Fiasco is a storytelling game inspired by cinematic tales of small-time capers gone disastrously wrong. You'll tell a story about ordinary people with powerful ambition and poor impulse control. Lives and reputations will be lost, painful wisdom will be gained, and if you are really lucky, you might just end up back where you started. You probably won't get lucky.
that's just save data, all of this so far.
The version of Fiasco I have started with 3 different sets that help set up the story we are going to be telling. The set we decided to use is called Tales from Suburbia. We have renamed our Suburbia to Anytown, Ohio. And I will read to you what they call the score, which is their sort of writing on the setup. Tales from Suburbia. It's a nice town full of nice people. Not much happens here, and that's how we like it. Or rather, lots of things happen here. Things requiring antibiotics, and things dusted with cocaine. And occasionally, just occasionally, things spattered in blood. But we keep all that quiet, and we keep the sidewalks clean. And not much happens here, and that's how we like it.
That's Suburbia, am I right, folks? Am I right?
That's Suburbia.
That's Suburbia.
Maybe swap out cocaine for like
heroin. For first
but
yeah. It would be heroin.
It's pretty good.
The first thing that you have to do in Fiasco is you essentially have to set up who your characters are. And the way Fiasco has you do that is you first establish relationships between you and your adjacent players. So Zach will have an established relationship with Jason and me with Zach and Rob with Jason and me, etc., etc. So what I have done is I have dealt everyone 10 cards that contain one of 4 different items on them. Relationships, needs, locations, and objects. For now, we just want to start with relationship cards. And chat, the first one of you to say one of our names will decide who goes first.
Oh boy. Chat. Don't fuck it
Why
up.
is that one of the Suburban?
Sophie said Jason.
Okay.
So Jason, pick one of your relationship cards, any of your relationship cards, and place it between 2 of us.
Okay, this is an easy choice. This is the fastest choice I've ever made in my entire life.
Oh, okay, what does this say? Crime.
Fuck you, buddy. Join me.
Oh my god. I'm gonna slide that just slightly so people can
Join me. Rob, we're going to hell, dude.
God damn it. Alright.
We'll go clockwise then. Rob, grab one of your relationship cards and place it. You can do it.
Diagonal,
you can do it between us, but you can also just put it somewhere else and force 2 people into a relationship.
Oh my god, he could. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
I like this. Okay, hold on. Is this relationship? Yes. Here it is, dude.
What is it?
Zach and Jason. Let me make sure.
What are we?
Oh boy.
There you
We're
go.
lovers?
Community? What is it? We gotta get the big zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I be a crooked ass fucking cop? Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Oh,
volunteer or former cop.
Oh, so we're both cops or like volunteers or something on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah, dude.
Man, I don't
All
like
right.
cop.
For me and Rob,
Oh no.
What does it say?
we are crosstown sports rivals back in the day.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Okay,
Me
so
and
now-
Rob were trying to take each other out in the sports world.
We're both the most athletic members in
Oh my-
Ohio, so I understand. That makes sense to me.
God fucking damn it, dude.
I mean, I feel like I have to keep it different. So I guess me and Pridge are in a
Divorce?
romantic relationship. Either currently
Oh.
together or divorced.
All
Trying to.
right,
Messing it up. I'm
divorced
so
and
sorry.
divorced
Oh,
and
you guys are
remarried.
you guys are divorced.
and
You-
remarried.
You're
Oh.
divorced.
Now,
and
are we
remarried.
remarried to each other or to
Oh,
other
oh.
people?
This is our second marriage. Could be.
You
Yeah,
can.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We can decide that.
I was previously married to Rob, but now because of your old sports days, I was like, oh shit.
I lost the final battle.
I want to get rid of the zero.
With
get
the
with
winner.
hero, you know.
All right, so those set up our relationships. Now we each get to play one more card, either a need, object, or location.
Okay.
Zach, since you went last, I'll let you go first on this one.
Oh,
You
this
can do
is
it all the
so
way
easy.
around.
Pridge and Rob
So we're-
need to get even.
Okay.
Dude, Rob, what if we're criminals and we're getting even with fucking Pridge?
Oh, okay, yeah.
With your high school rival. Wow.
No, you hired me
fitting
to
is
get
that?
even with him or something like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm kind of liking this so far.
In some way, shape, or form, Jason and Rob have the location, the
Okay.
drainage canal behind the subdivision.
What the?
Okay.
We're getting nerfed already, dude. We're getting gimped
Wait.
right from the start.
No, that's good,
How
that's
you
good.
sneak
That's-
in to commit
that's
your
how-
crimes.
I can get you into the police station from the drainage area.
Oh.
Oh.
We'll try this out for Zach and Pridge. No, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb object. Are we okay with something dumb?
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll make it work. 100 feral
What a
cats.
shitty
What?
object, Rob.
What?
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
sorry about that.
Garbage object. No, that's funny. We run a fucking rehabilitation center for feral cats.
Okay.
Not doing very good because all 100 are still feral.
We're still feral.
We are doing an ass bad job of this.
Hey, there were more to start with. So you guys, maybe it was like 200.
Oh, that's
101
true.
feral cats.
We've got it down from 200 to 100 cats.
Zach, let's get us a need. We need to get respect.
Oh shit, we're cops that feel like they need to get respect. That's the worst thing you can be.
No.
Good
Read
God, man.
the fine print though.
From your lover by making a serious commitment. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
You need to win this game or I'm dumping you.
Well, Pridge is dumping me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, at this point, I mean, I guess also we should probably try and find names for our characters.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, there is like a name help list. I don't know if you guys see this when I hit show to players.
Yes, I see
yeah,
it.
I can.
Okay. All right. So Rob is Jim Jones. Jason is Clayton Custer.
Oh hell yeah.
Zach is Dagmar Bagmills.
Oh.
And I am Hector Bigby.
Oh, I like
I
that.
All right. Now, before we get started, we should try and probably try and do a little bit more fleshing out of our characters.
Hold on. Was Jim Jones the Kool-Aid guy?
Yes, he was.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
You're the cult leader.
I was like, why does this name sound so
I didn't know if
familiar?
you were doing that on purpose.
No,
Yeah,
let's go ahead and
Hey,
change
Rob,
that one.
our relationship says small time. Small time. We're not fucking.
Oh, I wanted Jim Johnson.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
I knew it was a JJ. There's Jansen, there's Johnson.
There we go.
I'll
All
call
right.
you Jay.
There we go.
All right, Rob.
Yeah.
What sport did we play?
Let's say,
Or softball. Or
Pridge, how
something.
about futsal? You like futsal, Pridge?
I don't even know what futsal
Dude,
is,
just
but I'll do it.
Do softball, man. That's my best one.
Fucking hate softball.
Then
bro.
just do like basketball.
I don't like basketball either.
Pick
It's
a
gotta be like
sport!
a weird sport.
This guy.
It'll be like
Uh,
MMA or something.
Bowling.
Oh, bowling's good.
Bowling would be fucking hype.
Fucking fine.
Is it?
We're bowling rivals.
All right. Me and Rob, back in the day, we were bowling rivals.
Good God.
Rob, who won the controversial final match between us?
I think it's got to be you because I will be bashing bowling for the rest of the stream, and that's going to
Okay.
tie into it, I think.
All right. In a controversial final match, I have the record in our head-to-head. But there were some issues with the lanes on that final one. You were not happy with your lanes for some reason, so you've
Rob,
No,
Rob,
I was gonna say-
Rob got
I was
his
gonna say-
ball out of the machine. It suddenly only had 2 holes in it. For
I was
some
gonna
yeah,
reason.
there.
I was gonna say the line
something was
judge. The
sketchy in
line
that
judge
final
got him
game
too. The
that
line-
gave me
Dude,
that.
my ball fucking bounced. How the hell did that happen? I don't understand. Not when I let go, like halfway down the lane, it bounced. I don't know.
So yeah, something went weird in our final match, and that's why I have the slight head-to-head lead.
Do we want to run with the bit of me leaving Rob for Pridge?
Oh,
Did
because
anybody-
he lost.
Who accepted this bit? Oh, from earlier, because yes, you went with the
Because
better
me and Pridge are new spouses, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, we could absolutely play that.
I think it's kind of fun. I mean, it just adds more flavor between me and Rob instead of just me and Pridge, you know.
That's fine.
That's fine.
If
You guys were married for a bit, you divorced, and then me and Zach married.
yeah,
I lost my fucking spouse over a goddamn bowling match.
Yeah.
Wasn't even my fault.
yeah.
I don't know. So Zach, are you a sheriff? Do you want to be a higher ranking guy? Or do you want to be like low ranking and your first like big thing that I noticed you for was the unsavory cats?
What about?
Because it'll make more sense if I was
on
like
my
a
way up, but
okay.
this is the clincher. If I can reform these 100 feral cats, I'm shooing to be the fucking sheriff of the town.
Okay.
This was the headline of the summer. Was 100 feral cats found by small-time deputy Dagmar Bagmills, and if he can reform, he vowed to reform them on his own, and if he can do it, he's a shoo-in for the soon-to-retire sheriff. I don't know the hierarchy in the police. I assume sheriff is high up.
Do you want me to be like your partner, and then like I might ruin you because I'm doing some shady shit on the side. If it comes through that I'm fucking doing this shit, it could like
I dig that.
publicity.
I like us. Yeah, I like you being my partner. And
It could be like the
you're-
publicity
You're
ruin
doing
you.
some crime on the side. I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
but you can figure that out.
I could ruin you from the inside. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like
You're trying to
if
steal
it-
the jewels off the cat's necks. The 100 feral cats are
the feral
heirs of the
cats known to have diamonds, big diamonds.
Oh! What about? I got a huge government grant to help reform these cats, and
I
it's
was gonna
worth so much money.
I was gonna say what we could do is have a rematch. They're gonna have a longer awaited rematch, and I'm trying to like steal like a trophy or like something with fuck with the results. With I'm trying to help Rob because he got screwed. This time I'm helping him.
This is the
to hack the
crosstown
match.
bowl out that's gonna happen.
Yeah, the crosstown bowl out.
Bowl out.
Yeah. So like he tried to get me to sabotage the match in some way.
Okay.
And it's small time or something like that's
Oh,
why.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it says Vandal.
This
yeah.
is good revenge for Rob.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Jim
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm a cop, so no one would see anything
Yeah.
coming or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I dig that.
Okay.
All right. So
Does
we
it-
have we have an upcoming bowling rematch.
Uh-huh.
Clayton is trying to help his friend Jim win the match,
Yes.
probably through some unshady means.
Yes.
Maybe even sneak off with the prize money too. We don't know.
Or like pull like a Tanya Harding and like bash your leg in before the match with a
Alright.
pipe.
Ooh, can I add other flavor of because Dagmar and Hector are married? Dagmar wants to use some of this prize money to make a state-of-the-art facility for reforming cats.
Okay.
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 So there's some
And that's
some
why you're
teeth in
getting
the game for
respect.
me, too.
You're trying to get
Yeah,
more
yeah.
respect. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
It's all
okay.
everything's coming up Dagmar as long as you win this bowling match and then I reform the cats, then I'm sheriff, then I get the respect.
And you're trying to get everything you can to get Hector to win the match, essentially.
Yeah.
Because that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so basically you two are both cops, but you're both trying to get a different person to win this bowling rematch.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Yes. We don't know that.
But you don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know that.
I think that Clayton
okay.
Custard is my great
Yeah,
assistant deputy here.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to help you win either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can assume that, but I don't
You
know.
just
He's like
assume
trying
that
to
I
do.
want my partner to win, but you don't
Yeah,
know.
but you don't
that
know.
I'm willing to
what-
do
anything to
unlawful
win.
things.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's fun. Jason,
All
you'll be
right,
so
we-
happy. We got some Banjo Kazooie music playing in the background.
Oh, do we? Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
All right, we feel good about this.
I think this is
Yeah,
fun.
sounds alright.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Give me a quick second. I'll be right back.
Rich,
I gotta
do
get
me and you know each other? Yay or nay? Do you think? Maybe like offhand.
I mean, here's
might
the thing.
have
It's a small town. You're probably only like two of only like 5 cops total at like most in a small town. So I probably know you because there aren't that many cops in the first place.
I might have came to like Dagmar's barbecue or something like that.
Right? Yeah, like
or the wedding. Was I invited to your guys' wedding? That's it. Yeah, the remarrying one.
Yeah.
We're establishing that Hector and Clayton do know each other in passing.
Yes, I just want to know if I know Hector. I barely might know him enough that I could start a conversation with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because our town is small and you were at me and Dagmar's wedding, we at least are acquaintances.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you would know my partner.
Now
if
here's
we're
another
partners.
question: does Dagmar know Jim Johnson?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was married to,
Dude,
Jim Johnson.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
We were high school.
I was a
sweethearts.
bowling stud as well. It was
Yeah.
fucking everybody knows me.
Yeah. he had his
Legend.
he had his fingers in more than just 3 bowling balls. I'll tell you what.
Awful.
All right. Now to explain the meat and potatoes of how Fiasco works. I'm also getting really hot, so I'm going to take my.
Oh yeah,
off.
you are.
Oh.
That's
our
hot, dude.
scene.
No wonder Dagmar was all
Wait
about
till
that.
our scene. It's in the bedroom.
With the cats.
Oh God, no! All right. So the meat and potatoes of Fiasco is obviously playing improv. What happens is there's 2 acts, and in each act we each get to make 2 scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Now what happens is when it's your turn to do a scene, you get to make one of 2 options. You either get to establish the scene or resolve a scene. If you establish, you get to decide who you're talking to, who's there, and what the general situation is. If you establish, then everyone else at the table will resolve, or if you resolve, everyone else at the table will establish.
Okay.
Now, the important thing to know about scenes is eventually in a scene you're going to reach a point where something good or something bad is going to happen to the star of the scene. And the people in charge of resolving will make that call when that time comes. And depending on whether they choose a positive outcome or a negative outcome, I will give that player a negative or positive card.
Yep.
These cards will come into play later, and I'll explain that when the time comes.
So basically, if you choose to resolve, you can choose to have a good ending for your guy.
Yes.
Yes.
But again, it's important to note in this game that even good endings even if you have a lot of good endings, it doesn't necessarily mean your character's going to end up in a good spot.
Correct.
Hey, as long as I get one happy ending this game, I'm good.
Yeah, it's more about creating a fun story than it is necessarily
Yeah,
your
it's trying to like
character
win.
winning.
Yeah.
Because,
That's not fun.
yeah.
But can
No,
be
I'm
fun.
going for the win. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to win.
All right. Does anyone? I have an idea to start, but if anyone else wants to start,
I mean, you can go first. I know who I want to do with my first scene with anyway. So, Rob, don't laugh like that. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Pritch, you can go ahead
take it
first. You can go.
Pritch, please.
okay. All right. So my scene is going to be between me and Hector and Dagmar.
Okay.
Okay.
My concern is going to be that you are devoting way too much time to
my
this
feral
whole
cats.
feral cats thing. It has been getting in the way of our relationship and,
shit.
more importantly, of my bowling practice.
Oh, shit.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, we'll start the scene, then we're gonna sort of get to a point where we think the scene's either going to tilt in a good or bad direction,
Gotcha.
and that's when, preferably,
decide,
Jason
yeah.
and Rob, because they're not in the scene, can decide how
When do
it will
do
resolve.
you want us to type mid scene, or like how do you want us to do that?
When we get to the stopping point, we'll probably we pause for a second,
Yeah.
let you guys decide
Okay.
whether it's positive or negative, and then
Okay.
we take that into account, ending the scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So we're entering the scene. We're just gonna be at our house.
Yeah.
And you've just come back from
feeding the 100 feral cats. I've got a huge bag on my shoulder of cat food. It's pretty heavy. I'm a little sweaty in a good way, you know?
Oh, okay.
Describe it a little bit more for me. Just paint the mental picture.
Let's not go there.
Looks good, smells terrible though.
Unfortunate.
I don't know what that means, unfortunately.
Sorry.
All right. Setting is our house. Dagmar has just opened the door. It is late in the evening.
Okay.
You won't believe what Julia the Third just ate. She ate so much of this food. It was beautiful to see the smile on her face. How you doing, Hector? Love of my life.
Dagmar, do you have any idea what time it is?
I had a watch, but Bethany II took it. Still working on her not stealing my watches, but there's a long way to go, but we've covered some ground.
I only have so many birthdays and Christmases I can give you a new watch. No, look, forget the watch. It's close to 10 o'clock. I made dinner 3 hours ago.
Oh, my love, I'm so sorry. You're right. I have been focusing in way too much time on these cats, and I know it is a wedge between us, but my love, if I get these cats on the straight and narrow, that sheriff position is mine for the taking. And just think of what that will do for you and me and our lives.
But how much are you willing to sacrifice for this sheriff position? You've been doing this for years trying to get here, and
we're right on the precipice, sweetheart. We are right there. And I know this is so hard for you, and listen.
That's what you said. That's what you said when the last project was rebuilding all of the city's lights.
But look how beautiful and bright it is outside, even though it's 10 o'clock.
Every time it's just one more scheme, one more plan, and that sheriff position is yours, but it never ends up happening.
My love, you're right. You're right. I have not been taking the proper time for you and me, but here's the beautiful thing. You have the crosstown bowl out coming up, and I know you've been preparing for it. And I want to do everything within my power to make sure you clinch that trophy and that prize money.
Well, I think everything in your power would be actually more supportive and helping me practice.
Okay,
not running around chasing cats.
Well, it's 10 o'clock right now. I think David's bowling alley just down the road doesn't close till 11. We can go and I can cheer you on for the next hour. I'll even buy us a bucket of beer for like old times. How's that sound?
All right.
How are we feeling?
Good. It's a good result because you convinced them to go bowl, get some practice in.
We think this. Yeah, you want to go for a good positive here?
Positive for this one, yeah.
I feel like it was good.
It was good.
Okay.
Positive.
Okay.
I admitted I was wrong, and I was.
Yeah. I think it's a positive result.
All right. You know what? A bucket of beer is down at the alley, and a quick practice game or two. Honestly, sounds like the perfect way to close out this evening.
All right. That's the Hector Bigby I fell in love with.
Thank you, Dagmar. Let's head over there before it gets too late, though. I think if we move quickly, we can at least get 2 games in.
You got
it. Good work, boys.
All right.
Good work.
That's fun.
All right. I am going to place a positive card, keeping it face down for now, just by my name.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, because that was your scene.
So, yeah, it was his scene.
So that counts as a positive for you, not for me.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Before we get into the next scene, Chris was saying we should let chat vote on
positive and negative.
At least one of these positive, negative outcomes.
Let's say second round.
That's not a bad idea.
Second round of the first one, or second round
I think
of each
second
one?
round of the go around period.
Okay.
The final 2 ones. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we can let chat make decisions on the final 2 rounds.
The final 2 rounds. Okay.
Sounds good.
Fun.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Cool.
We want to move clockwise or counterclockwise?
Doesn't matter.
Question. If you're deciding to start a scene, do you have to be in it?
Who? No. Well, I would assume you have to be in it. Yeah.
it should pertain to you in some way because the positive or negative results pertaining to you in
Yeah,
some
it would be
way.
really hard because then you're not really controlling anything unless you do.
Yeah,
like,
it's a little weird if you are completely unrelated to a scene.
You don't have to be maybe the main focal part, but like you should.
Yeah, I mean you can have a
be.
scene with 3 people and you're there as well.
Yeah.
But it's
All right. Then I guess. I mean, like I would love to have a scene with my partner Clayton, my police partner Clayton. But I don't know how to. What would be interesting right now? Because I don't think we've said.
What if we
anything.
do? You could do one in the past where it was me, Clayton, and Bigby.
yeah. Again, feel free to jump around in time as well.
You can jump around in time,
okay.
setting up our dynamic or something if you wanted to do that.
Oh, okay.
You can jump like ahead and as long as you're not jumping too like far in the future or anything.
Yeah.
In the past, I think a past thing.
Me
like
and
that-
Clayton on the beach sipping martinis. We did it, dude.
Yeah, we did it.
Here's something for setting up a timeline. Let's say like if our thing was if me and Zach's scene took place at like 10 o'clock, and let's say it was 10 o'clock on a Wednesday, and the rematch is Friday.
Okay, that's pretty.
And that's going to be
Okay.
that's when the second round happens, I would say.
Yeah. So we have tonight, the past, or the Thursday to do these
Yes.
round 1
The
scenes.
first round.
I have a
yeah.
great
And then we can
idea.
say the tilt
Yeah,
takes us
yeah,
to the
yeah.
day
It's
of the actual
Perfect.
event.
I have a great idea then. We
Okay.
go to this bowling alley at just after 10. We get there,
Okay.
and who is there finishing up and practicing? Jim Johnson. And Hector Bigby, though, I quickly, because I know this is gonna get in Hector's head. I cut him off at the pass and get him. I give him the money to go buy the beer. There's a long line, so I've got plenty of time to chat with Jim. Hector might see us talking. He might see the end.
Oh, yeah, you guys are divorced too.
But I want to have a moment with Jim to get in his head and try and freak him out or figure out if there's anything I can do to fuck
All
up
right,
his
so
game.
I'm, despite the fact that we came here to help me practice, I'm in line to get beers.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you have IBS and you had to go to the bathroom or something.
All right, fine. We're at the bowling alley that night, and you're talking to Jim.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's just
God.
a moment where you're not there, and it's
I
me
gotcha.
and Jim alone. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling my. What do you
You're
call
polishing
those
your
things?
ball.
You're-
At the end or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
You're finishing
I'm
up
polishing.
for
I'm doing something with that fucking ball. I don't know. Bowling.
Yeah.
Making sure it's not bouncy this time.
Expected the court on the fucking ground.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
asshole.
Jim.
One sec. Holy fuck.
That wasn't meant to be a joke. That was just your first name.
Dagmar, what are you here? What are you do? You here to get in my head again? What are you trying to bother me? Trying to rub something in my face? What are you doing here, sir?
Well, I'll be rubbing something in your face come Friday afternoon when the love of my life, Hector Bigby, beats your ass. But for now, I'm just surveying the competition, not much that it is.
Dagmar, you know there's only one bowler in the entire town who can bowl worth a damn, and that's me right here. And that was one of the reasons you and I were together in the first place, because I was such a damn good bowler.
You know, Jim, I'll give you that one. Emphasis on the was. Ever since you did that bouncing trick, whatever it was you did, I think you've lost your polish, if you will.
Now you know goddamn well that lane, there was something wrong with it, and the judges, somebody had it out for me that day. But that game should have been mine. You know that.
Well, being as that may, it was not yours. And come Friday, I do not think it will be yours again. I know you, Jim. I know you've been carrying this burden for many long years at this point. But I don't think you have it in you to win it back. Not
You don't know me
today.
anymore, Dagmar. I'm a changed man since that day. There's a lot about me that's changed since then. And come Friday, this is about to be you're going to see something special. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't see nothing special in what you were doing. Why don't you show me that form again?
Why don't you watch this? And
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Rich, how do you want to handle this one? Like, what are you thinking for? Positive or
I'm
negative?
gonna leave this. Honestly, this is your call, Jason.
My call. Okay.
Yeah, I'm young. I feel like I'm too close to this scene to make a call.
Yeah, my thoughts was potentially negative because you could walk out of the room or he might botch it, but because the pressures might get to him because there's people watching him.
Can I suggest a thing?
Okay, yeah. What do you
Rob
think?
rolls a d20 right now in roll 20.
Oh.
If
For performance?
if
Yeah,
it's higher, then
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Is it a 10 or an 11? Is 11 would be the?
I think 11.
Yeah, if
11.
it's an 11
I
or
think
up,
10 is a
you
fail.
roll a strike
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But if it's
Okay.
not, you fuck up and then I'm in your head.
Yeah.
Okay. D20. You ready?
Yeah.
D20. Here it comes.
Yes!
Oh,
You rolled a 2.
Another 2.
Fuck me, dude.
This ball bounces again somehow. I don't know.
So I go up. I've polished the fuck out of my ball. I go up to do it, and it's worse than that. It slips out of my fingers, right?
Oh,
It just
worst.
slips.
A bowler's
And I'm like-
nightmare.
Oh, and it like rolls straight into the gutter.
Yeah.
And I'm just, hey, okay, just roll straight in the gutter. And that's what happened.
Just like old times, Jim.
How,
Better luck on Friday.
I just look over at you. That's so fucking bad, dude. How does somebody react to that?
Yeah,
That'd be like, what the
away.
fuck? That's brutal.
All right, so we gonna say that's a positive for Zach then, because you got in your head.
I don't know how many. Is there enough cards you could do that? Like, if we can, sure.
I mean, there's enough positive and negative cards.
Sure, yeah.
for
Typically, I'm
for-
just like only the one person gets it, but I don't mind adding some like stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
What, like a positive for Zach and a negative for me? Is that what we're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah. Sometimes it's only like for the
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to do 2 cards? We will have extras based on a number of players, so we can.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, if you want extra cards
'cause honestly,
involved.
it feels more like a negative for Rob than a positive for me. But it's
Yeah,
still-
but
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about
I
it.
think give him a negative still. Honestly, I really do.
Okay.
yeah.
Because it didn't work out for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Honey Witch
Surprise.
in the chat asked, first time watching, what's this? It's an improv game. We set up characters and establish them, and then we just act the scenes and go, and we're having a good time. But
Yeah. Okay, I am gonna establish a scene between me and Jim Johnson.
oh, there you
Jim?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
good.
here's how we're setting this up. We're meeting by. He's like he's aware. He's like, okay, I fucked up the night before. Like I looked so bad. Like I might not be able to beat him with my own talents. I need some insurance here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need some insurance here. I gotta get a guy on the inside here. So you're either gonna ask me like what I know in terms of like maybe I have some intel on how to get in Hector's head, or we come up with another plan, just like make sure we win this. So this is like our first meeting. We've met each other before, but like this is gonna establish that hey, we're gonna mess with this tournament. Like we need somebody else here. You need something on your side. So this place is fucking shitty. It represents Cincinnati. We're like 5 minutes away from the park. There are heroin needles everywhere, dude. I just got out.
Yeah,
It's like that scene from Saw 2.
Yeah,
you know?
this is in the morning.
She's
The
digging
needle
through it.
pit from
Yeah.
Saw 2.
Yeah, it's the needle pit. I just got out of a meal
We
of
call
like
that a Chuck E.
Skyline.
Cheese here.
So I've got some cheese
We
dripping
call
off
that
my
a Midwest
face.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I got a napkin. I'm cleaning some Skyline chili off my face here. I'm pretty happy. And Rob Jim Johnson's looking really depressed at our meeting time in terms of like getting something set up.
I'm
He's
just
not
fucking
looking
out of
happy.
it. I'm
He's
out
out of it.
I'm angry.
Okay. Jim, what's making you look so gloom, man? I usually never see you like this.
It's that damn partner of yours. He got in my head last night. I haven't thrown a gutter ball in 20 plus years, and as soon as I saw him, it went right in the gutter. I need to.
Dagmar, right? You guys were hitched, right? Crazy.
Look, hey, I don't want to talk about the past. I just need to do something about. I need to make sure I'm winning this game on Friday.
Well, I have seen Hector before. It was at their bar mitzvah. I think I remember seeing Hector bowling even there. He was just that dedicated. And
Which of us is Jewish?
heck, it was
We aren't sure. Everybody was saying Mazel Tov.
it was crazy.
It's very vaguely defined.
Yeah.
It just shows how dedicated he is to his craft. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat him by natural means. I think we're gonna have to do something trickery here. Now, my suggestion is I could either find a way to get him isolated, bust up his wrist arm, his throwing arm, so he's fucked up for the rest of the night, or we can sabotage the ball like yours might have been. I was at that tournament, by the way, too, and that was the highest bouncing ball I've ever seen from a bowling ball. So,
Hey, I'll tell you right now, I know my balls, and there was nothing wrong with that guy right there. I checked it before. Every throw I did, shined it to perfection. That ball was perfect.
it looked like you were playing basketball out there, man. Okay,
Some with the lane. I'm telling you right now. I'll tell everybody who asks, that lane.
I think we take something and mess up that ball, just like he did 20 years ago. We find a way to get Hector's ball, isolate it, and I'll replace it with a different bamboozled ball here. And I think I, being security for that event, can make this happen.
You know what? If somebody... No. Actually, I don't know how you'd even do it. Because if somebody messed with my special ball, I'd be able to tell immediately. And with as often as Hector bowls, hey, I'll say a lot of things about Hector, but he's a damn good bowler. All right? I respect him for his bowling. And messing up that ball is going to be tricky.
Oh, well, I think we got it. Like I said, the wrist thing is a backup solution if we get really truly desperate. I might have a couple feral cats that could fuck up that problem too. Get him scratching his little wrist a little bit, get a little shaky. Who knows?
You know
That
what?
could be
If
it,
you
too.
can do something to mess up his game, you do it. And I got your back on it.
Okay, is there...
Okay.
All right, do you want to...
This is weird.
What?
I'm not sure how this goes, good or bad.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you made a plan. Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong, but it seems like Clayton's plan is to get the cats to fuck up Hector Bigby's
or
wrist.
replace the ball.
Or replace the
Yeah.
ball. Although it feels like Jim was like, the ball is not the way to go.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't a big fan of the ball. I wasn't a big fan of the ball one because it seems.
Hey, Jim,
I mean,
you
it's
didn't
like
notice
somebody messing with your mouse.
you didn't notice that your ball was different though either. So
Hey, you keep talking about this ball and it's making me upset here, Clayton. I'm telling you, it was that lane. There was something wrong with that lane. That ball was perfect. I've been using that same ball for 20 plus years. Only rolled 2 gutter balls with it now, but that ball was good.
I mean, here's the thing. For Clayton, I think it's good. I think it's positive. He has a plan that he can act upon.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's Chris is saying bad ball plan, good cat plan.
Yeah. I feel like Jim ushered him more towards the cat plan than the ball plan.
I want the cats.
Yeah.
I don't like the ball.
Okay.
But
let's say that you pushing him towards the cat plan was the
That's the
better
good-
idea,
yeah,
not
yeah,
the
okay.
positive outcome.
I think that's cool. And it also works in more of the weird
The
lore
cats,
that we've set
yeah.
up in this world.
Okay. Hey, I'm telling you, there was nothing wrong with that ball. And if you screw up his ball, he's going to be able to tell immediately, and someone's going to call foul on it. You're
Here's-
going to have to do something with those cats.
Here's what I know. I once, look, despite my title as just a partner and a poor police person in Suburbia, I had once $150 breedable cat, okay? And I brought this over to their barbecue before. Hey, let me tell you, Hector Bigby started sniffing a little bit. I don't think he's a big fan of cats. He might be a little allergic. So if we get that cat, we get a cat that's feral up in that ass, I think he's going to have a bad time. And that'll distract him enough, whether it injures him or not. I think this is the play.
You're telling me not only did I lose Dagmar to Hector, lost the big match back in the day, but Hector is allergic to cats. And he's with Dagmar, whose entire thing is messing around with cats.
Sex must be good.
I'll tell you right now, not only am I the best bowler in this town, I'm the best sexer as well. You watch your mouth around me.
See?
Yeah, scene, please. Okay.
When me and Dagmar got together, I started buying the strongest allergy medicine.
Rob, I'm
you
gonna
could
buy you a shirt that says "Best Sexer."
You might. Never mind. I'm not gonna give you that joke right now.
Okay, Rob, your turn, man.
I will say the added lore that Hector is allergic to cats makes this situation more
Yeah, that's
wild
why he
than
doesn't.
it could
Yeah, I was
be.
gonna say maybe that's why he doesn't like you dealing with them too.
That's buck wild. Dagmar is a terribly inconsiderate partner.
Yeah, he is.
That's why you're trying to get respect.
Like I said, for you, I started buying the extra strength allergy meds.
Yeah.
That's how much I cared about our relationship.
Okay. Again, Rob, you can either have the scene set up for you, or you can describe your own if you want.
This is brutal. Wait, can I also do a resolution and then have somebody
You
else
can have
set
the
up
resolution. We
Yes.
set up the thing for you. Yeah, if you want a good resolution.
This is crazy. I gotta think, because I'm like the non-improv guy of the group, right? I like
You did
math.
a pretty
and-
good job there, though.
That was pretty
We'll
good.
see. We'll see.
You said
Let's not- don't-
sexer.
don't-
A very real word.
Hey, if you had a lot of sex, you know about sex.
In Anytown, it definitely is. by the way.
Yeah.
So I've talked with Dagmar. I missed out on talking with Big B.
That's the only one you haven't spoken to.
Everybody just wants a piece of Jim Johnson.
It's true.
Everybody does want a piece of Jim Johnson.
Everyone wants a piece of Jim Johnson.
Can I like spy on Dagmar and Hector while they're practicing to see sort of how Dagmar is helping out? Because Hector's like, oh, I want support, whatever. If I go,
Is this you setting up the scene, though, right?
this is me.
Is this as you're leaving after I just got in your head real bad?
This might be after I've talked with Clayton. Because Hector apparently practices like a madman. Like every chance he gets, he's at his bar mitzvah and practicing. He's at his Jewish
You're
wedding,
He's dedicated.
which is different, I guess, in practicing.
Hello.
He's just a practicing fiend.
Uh-huh.
So I just go back at some point after I talk with Clayton. Of course, this gutter ball is still in my mind. So I'm like, I can't see I can't let Dagmar see me.
Okay.
So I'm just spying on you two to see how you guys are, to see what you two are doing, to see how Dagmar helps out Hector. Because I'm still a little fuzzy on this cat plan. So I'm just like going to maybe come up with something come up with my own little plan, do a little spy.
Okay. So this is me again cheering on Hector while he practices. This is what this is.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, then we hear a as I crack open one of the beers and say, "All right, honey, here you go. Hit a nice strike for me now. Come on."
The ball flawlessly flies down the lane. It's looking perfect. It hits. The pins tumble, but that 1-7 in the corner doesn't fall down.
I'm like,
And I get up. I'm rubbing your shoulders. I'm rubbing you right on the back. Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. You almost got that one.
I know. Look.
Listen, at least it wasn't a 7-10. This is just a 7. You could pick this up. That's a spare easy. Boom.
Of course. No.
Next what do they call them? Frames? You know, I'm not great with bowling. I
Yeah,
just love what you do.
They call them frames.
Thank you. Next frame, that's still a double score.
I know. Don't look. I can pick up a spare. I can pick up a single pin spare anytime I like. Just, I'm aiming for strikes and strikes only. Again, it's been a while, but I know Jim still got it.
Well,
I know he should. I wouldn't count him as my rival if he didn't.
I think Jim Johnson is a little bit past the times, and you're still as hot as ever, sweetheart.
Oh dear.
You know, it might be Thanksgiving, because I'm feeling you're gonna get a lot of turkeys in this tournament. Crosstown bowl out.
You've used that joke before, and it still always gets me.
It's still a good one, right? It's
Still a good one.
And I hand him the other beer.
Dagmar and his fucking turkeys, dude.
Do you wanna do it now? And like, are you getting like enough intel? Is Jim Johnson getting enough intel? Would you get like a good?
Yeah.
Do we want
is there
to
something
make
Yeah.
Do we want to make the resolve that someone notices him or not?
Ooh.
I was kind of.
Or were you
So,
hoping to find a weakness between
Yeah,
us?
like, are you trying to find a weakness? Yeah, or between them, either the bowling or like them, like how they, you know.
Okay, Zach and Pridge.
Uh-huh.
Do you think, or maybe this is even more of a Pridge thing, if you got fucking Dagmar right there, lovey-dovey and shit,
Uh-huh.
is that a distraction for you? Are you missing the 7-10 split, or are you getting it even more?
Ah.
Like when you
Okay.
go to pick up this spare, what do you think happens after getting the love and support of your precious bagmill?
What if
So-
What if here? Let me throw something out at you. Did Dagmar deal with the cats today? Does he have some fur on him?
Oh,
Oh, I mean, he
100%.
does. He came back from
100%.
feeding
I
him.
did not shower. We
Yeah,
came
so maybe-
straight
so
to
maybe-
bowling.
maybe-
There, so
maybe-
that little shoulder rub might have
Yeah.
been a little
Yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
you got a little
Yeah.
sniffly. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Alright.
I like that quite a bit.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I hand you the beer.
Yeah.
It's got some cat dander on it.
Take a big swig. Ah. You know, this beer is
Miller High
oh,
Life.
this beer is as
Champagne
bad as
and
I remember.
beers.
This beer is as bad as I remember it.
You know
Always has been, but I wouldn't want it any other way.
You know what they say, if you're drinking Miller High Life, you probably ain't living the high life.
Need to buy some better beer next time at the store.
Only the
All right.
best.
Let's knock down this last pen.
You got this. Oh! Sweetheart, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Dog bless you. Cat bless you, actually.
I stare at the ball, veering wildly. There goes our Miller Time sponsorship. Good. Good. I see the ball, you know, lifelessly drift over into the gutter.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was nothing. It was nothing. Just a bad sneeze. I got plenty of Benadryl. Claritin back at the house. Just make sure I take some extra for the game on Friday.
Of course,
Can't-
sweetheart. We will make sure you are all Benadrylled up.
Can't let every little mistake like that get in my head.
And I'm just like jazzed up. I see you miss, and I'm like walking out now. Shout out, Big B with a big miss, baby. And I walk
Johnson,
out
you
after
son of a bitch, get your ass out of here.
Okay, I like that. So that,
Alright.
that's a good result for Johnson, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
That's
All
good. I
right.
like that. I like that.
Do you want to just keep going in order then?
Yeah, sure.
I think so. So okay. Again, it's we do 2 rotations and then there's like a final
Uh,
thing, or how does
Oh,
that?
no, 4 scenes total.
So
Oh,
that was
okay.
the first full round.
Yeah.
Now there's
So
another
we do
round.
a
There's
second
3.
round, then something called the tilt
Tilt.
happens.
Yes.
And I think it will make sense for us to say the tilt happens on the Friday, the day of the
Correct.
tournament,
The
and
day of the
everything
tournament.
after that can be
Yes.
the shit happening at the tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we basically got one more. We got one more
Set up,
scene
set up
of
before the tournament.
right. All right. I'm going to establish a scene.
Okay.
And does anyone want to play?
I'd love to. League of Legends.
Is
Let's
get the
They
fuck
will
outta here,
play
dude.
an ARAM real quickly.
I hate that so much.
Are there any other people?
Does anyone want to be an NPC, one of the judges?
Okay, but would there be any? I'll be a line judge if you want me to. But like, are there anybody else in the like any of us would be in the scene at all? Would you say you can?
I mean,
define
if
that,
Dagmar,
too.
I mean, I'm gonna say this happens on the next day. So let's say it's the Thursday, the day
Okay.
before the tournament.
Okay.
And no, I've gone to go talk to one of the judges.
Okay, I'll be a line judge.
All right.
Okay, I'll be a line judge. What can you kind of give me a little bit more? Like, what's your intentions? Like, what are
Yeah,
you?
what's happening?
Yeah, so I
I'll make it pretty clear when I
Okay.
when
That's
I start talking.
Okay.
Let's just say, you know, small town. I know where you live. I go and knock on the.
Wow! Are you at my house?
Yeah. I just knock
I
on the
thought
door.
you were like
You live
talking like
next
in like
door.
my office or something, my judge office or something, my bowling judge office. But
I mean, listen,
Bowling judge off.
you're not a full-time bowling judge. Nobody
Yes,
makes that
I
their
am.
career.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, he
Not in a
is.
small town in Ohio.
yes, I am. My kids will be a bowling judge when they grow up too. They're gonna inherit the family business.
Actually, no, hold on. One of the bowling judges is the proprietor of the bowling alley.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
So I'm at the bowling alley,
Sure.
and I've just come into sort of this town runs on bowling. Hell yeah, it does,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah,
Bowling
it
is all that matters to this town. So I take a break. So it's the Thursday. I take a break from my practicing, and I go up and talking to Mr. Morris, the proprietor of Morris Lanes.
Well, pause real quick.
Sure.
Zach, do you have Pridge muted in roll 20?
Yep.
Okay.
I do. I have everybody muted.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know. People are still saying there's like a very like tinny, high pitched version of Pridge Echo. I don't hear it personally.
I don't hear it either.
Let me check my settings in Roll20 and just.
I've got you muted in it, so.
Okay, so that shouldn't be it.
Hey, this actually fits really well because, like, surprisingly, in Ohio, specifically Cincinnati, people are obsessed with high school sports. Like,
Oh yeah.
where
This
you
is
went to
true,
high
actually.
school,
Oh,
This
where
is
you went to
actually-
high school is
me
more of an
saying the
important question
crosstown
than like.
bowl out is a specific. Well, it's more college, but it's still
Yeah,
a very
but
specific reference.
after like potentially like, oh, where are you from? The next question will be, where did you go to high school? 100%.
No, they
And
just
if you
say
say
where did
something
you go to
stupid like
school?
Elder or
but they
LaSalle, it's like,
mean-
well, you're a
yeah.
sack of shit.
Yeah,
Thank you for that. But they
Yeah.
mean that you went to what high school did you go to?
yeah.
All right.
And a
so-
bigger
Alright.
bitch.
Hey, Mr. Morris, you got a couple seconds to talk?
Yes, sure. Hector Bigby, one of my most prized customers. I see you come around all the time. What a great bowler. Your form. Inspirational to the entire community.
Of course, Mr. Morris. I mean, both high schools rented this place out to practice, so I felt like I've lived here half my life.
Yes,
This place is second home to me pretty much since I started.
West Side High versus Bacon Fiasco. Yeah, those are the high schools around this area. It's crazy, huh?
West Side Pride. Always had it.
No.
Awful. Hate that.
Okay, what can I help you out with, Bigby? You need a lane opened up for you? I can do anything.
No, look, You remember what happened at that bowl-off 20 years ago, right?
Yes. It's a very close match. If I can remember correctly, you bowled a magnificent frame. You had a 7-10 split, and you bounced it off the guardrail, hit the pin, and it knocked the other one out. Fantastic shot. And then, that Jim Johnson from Bacon Fiasco. Yes, he bounced the ball like it was basketball. I don't know what he was thinking. Yes. Crazy guy out there.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it.
I'm just worried, after that match, after what happened between Jim and my lovely Dagmar, I'm worried that something weird's gonna happen tomorrow.
Don't mind it. All I need you to do is bowl your heart out. The fans, the community needs this. Bigby, we've had a lot of downturn. You've seen the parks. They've got needles everywhere. There's cats everywhere. We can't handle this. We need you to bowl your heart out. And don't worry, I have the top security guys on it. I've got 2 of our finest detectives on it. I believe, actually, Dagmar is one of them, and I think his partner's going to be there for security purposes. Everything's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to touch you or influence your bowling at all. This is going to be a magnificent event. You have nothing to fear here.
Alright, what do you guys think about a result for this?
I'm a little confused. Like, what were you trying to get out of this?
Yeah. I think he was just trying to, like, gauge how secure the place is going to be.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to insinuate I think there should be extra security.
Oh.
And remember, this is a small town. I think having 2 guards, like,
That's more than enough.
is more than enough. Yeah.
2 lightly armed police officers guarding a bowling alley.
Yeah, like
should be fine.
yeah, as the judge guy, that's my thought. I was like, I have security here. Yeah.
I don't think you're getting any more security, but I absolutely think something should happen, and the judge just waves it off.
You could,
I think it should be negative.
depending on how this happens, I could waive it if somebody gives me the bad thing. I'm not going to partake in the choice.
I don't.
I'll
think,
gauge based off what
I'll
happens.
say this: I don't think you've convinced the judge to put up any more security or necessarily have more concern about the somebody doing something shady. Is what I'll say.
Yeah, we can say this. We can say this goes if it's a negative then.
Yeah.
I also.
Look, I'm just. Is there any possible ways? Is there anyone else we trust that we could, maybe get an extra set of hands just to check out over things the day before? I mean,
Look, you know my position as one of the top judging authorities in the county. Okay, I'm great at this. I know we have, like I said, the security here. I'll make sure the floors are waxed. I'll make sure it doesn't bounce like it did in the previous tournament. The entire lane will be open, perfect. Everything will be rented out for 4 hours. I think this is going to be the perfect scenario for this tournament, the rematch to happen. People have been clamoring this. West Side versus Bacon Fiasco. It's going to be a classic. I could put Bacon on the banner and some West buildings, or whatever you want to call it, the sun, all that stuff rising in the West. It's going to be cinematic. We can almost make a movie out of this.
yeah.
You have nothing to worry about, Bigby. Your husband's going to be there.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't afford no more security anyway.
That's
There's only 5
fine.
guards in the entire town, basically.
I think I'm just letting things get in my head, getting a little too nervous over nothing.
With your form, you have nothing to be nervous about, good sir. I expect a clean win, easy for you. I'm not
All
biased at all, but with your form, it's going to be beautiful.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Morris.
No problems.
Did Rob just die?
I did just lose Rob's camera, yes.
Yes.
Okay, now he's back.
He's back.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
My fucking camera keeps turning off.
Yeah, your lighting completely changed.
Yeah.
It did too, which sucks because I just turned on all the
Rich,
lights.
I hope I
Oh,
played that
good.
scene like you
Could
would have
you
won.
mute
I
your
think I
OBS?
did.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, muted.
All right, cool.
Whatever. Fuck, man.
See, I have an idea for what scene should happen, but I know it's not going to go well for my character, but I think it's what my character would do. So
Okay.
that
Is it me and you?
Yeah, it's me and
Here's
you.
the thing. If you didn't do it, I was going to establish that next
Yeah.
anyway. It's got to happen.
Yeah, me and you, and we're on the beat, but I want to talk
Okay.
to you about.
Are we doing cat stuff right now? Or is that your solo project? Just
That's my
curious.
solo project.
Okay.
I think because
Okay.
God knows. Hey, listen, a lot of funds go to the police for wild things. I don't think the state is gonna pay me to fucking take care of 100 feral cats on my free time, or at least no, sorry,
Okay.
on my on duty time. So, I think yeah, you and me on the beat, fucking
Okay.
patrolling. We just got some fucking ice cream on our break. I don't
Okay.
know.
Graders. Nice.
Great, sure. This
Black
is-
raspberry chip.
it's got to be, and we're gonna. I want to voice my concerns about the security for the event,
Okay.
and be like, hey, listen, because I don't know you have any situation going on with Jim Johnson.
no.
I'm just here to support.
I'm your partner, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I assume we're like not on bad terms. Like I'm not like.
Oh no, I think
yeah,
we're
yeah.
good. Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
we're good partners.
Yeah.
All right. Boring day again.
Oh, wow. We got to watch I-75 pile up again for the 15th time. It's crazy.
Ugh. Every other Thursday, am I right or am I right? You know.
Every other day, man. My
Listen.
graders is melting.
Listen, Clayton, you know Hector is competing in the crosstown bowl out tomorrow,
Oh, I can't avoid it. It's everywhere.
and it would mean more than anything in the world for me for him to win. You and I are both on security, and I just want to make sure that we both do our best.
Look, hey, you know me. If I ever get a chance to shoot a criminal, I will take that chance anytime. If there's
Well-
anybody coming up, I got him.
I
I'm a good
appreciate
shot.
the sentiment, although it is a bowling tournament, so
Look, you know how crazy these tournaments get. It is. We had one fight at a crosstown bowl out the other year.
oh, people do get crazy about their
Yeah.
bowling.
Yes. So I can make sure I'm going to be on tip-top shape when we get to this tournament. I will watch like a hawk out there. You've known me for years. I've never let anything slip by.
Stop. We can hear that sound effect, Rob. Sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, Clayton, and I will also be on my best behavior and best guard as I watch the love of my life, Hector Bigby, score a big, beautiful, perfect 300.
Hector, seeing you happy. Look, we need you. Like I saw that breakup. I saw that entire thing, and honestly,
You mean me and Jim?
Yeah. Well, I want nothing besides your new marriage to go well. In fact, I actually might even stop by. I didn't even get you guys a proper gift. I actually might drop off a gift later today.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to do that, especially with all the cats around and everything. You can just bring it to the crosstown bowl out tomorrow. We'll both be there.
Perfect. That's perfect. I think, like I said, I want Hector Bigby to win too. It'll be good for West Side. I grew up in West Side.
I appreciate it. West Side till I die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Awful.
People say that shit in Cincinnati.
They do.
Yeah, you guys suck. What the hell?
So we'll both watch it together. You can actually, if you need to, if you want to be going more of a spectator, I can watch that entire night. Shouldn't be much trouble. You know, like I know I joked about how crazy these things get, but these two are very popular. If anybody tries anything gutsy here, they'd be crazy to do something like that.
They'd be crazy and then they'd be dead because they got the two best cops on their asses in 2 seconds. All right, well, I'm finished up with my ice cream. You want to keep watching these cars get piled up, or should we?
There's a guy going speeding by right now. Pull out!
Oh, we got him.
He's going 50. Let's scare him a little bit.
Is this? I don't know. Is this anything?
No, it's
Starting to go on a car chase right
no. We got our ice cream in our hands too. Okay, rate it off the actual security thing. I just added that at the end if you want to.
I don't know. I feel like now the result of your seats should be whether you,
It's fucking Jim Johnson in the car. Oh no, you.
Oh my god, that would be incredibly funny, but no, it feels wild.
Yeah.
I
Zach,
don't even know what my
Fiasco tab.
What?
You were trying to make sure.
good
You were
idea.
trying to make sure. You were trying to make sure that security. You were confident security was going to be good. I thought. That was my thought.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my goal was to try and get you to make sure that you were ready to.
Oh, dude.
But it's
I'm
the
always
thing.
ready.
It's the thing where no matter what I do, it doesn't matter because you're actively working against me. My character just doesn't know that.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's the whole thing of me starting that scene. I'm like, I don't know why I would start this scene because it's going to be a negative for me, but it's still what my character would do.
Well,
so.
here's the thing: are we going at it at the side of you feel confident that I told you to like? I don't know how you want to do
I
it.
feel good about it.
You
I
feel good. But
that doesn't mean it's an
No.
actual good result for me.
No.
Is Clayton watching the entire thing by himself? Did you give him the go ahead? Yeah, you got it, Solo.
Oh no!
Yeah.
no,
Are you
we're
going?
both
Are you
there.
going?
We're
Are you
both
going
there.
as a cop? Or are you going as a spectator?
Oh, well, judging by the conversation you had as the
Yes.
judge, it sounded to me like me and Clayton were both
Oh, you're right.
deputies.
partners.
At the,
Okay,
at
sure.
the event. So,
You want to say in that regard, it's a positive ending. It's a positive outcome then. At least in Zach's mind. At least
in
in
my
at least
mind,
in your
I
mind,
don't
it's
know
going-
if that counts as a positive. So,
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's
actually.
positive for both of you. We won't quite know the extent to
'Cause
which it's positive until it happens.
I get to go. I'm happy.
and I
You're not
fully
catching on.
trust you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a I think that's a win-win-win. That's a win all around for everybody, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's an expectation. Even
At worst, you're good. You're happy because you're still going there, and like you can still monitor it yourself too.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, first-time chatter, Quiston, what's up? How are you?
Oh damn! You stole my fucking scene. Okay. How do I want to do this?
And has a good set of headphones. There's no echo on their end.
Yeah. I pushed my headphones like in really tight, and I heard the tiniest bit of it, but I have zero idea.
Part of me wants to do a scene with Hector.
You said Hector, and I thought you meant your Twitch.
No, yeah, not the Twitch viewer, Hector.
Your Twitch chat, yeah.
Part of me wants to stop by later that night and drop off the wedding gift I had.
Ooh.
Even though I told you not to, though.
Yeah, but you're doing cat things, I assume.
Here's the thing. I'll say that you could get by with it while I'm doing cat things.
Yeah, it might not work out. Yeah, who knows?
All right, so you want to say you're stopping by the Big B Bagmills residence?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It was not like hobbits. We sound like hobbits from Lord of the Rings when I say
Yeah,
like
you
that.
do. So my setup is I pull up after work. I get some pizza that's a little too sweet. I don't know what happened there.
Is that a dig on the roses? Hold on. What?
I like. Yeah, you know I like it. But I got a calzone. A little too small for my liking. Always
What?
too small.
Who is this character? I don't like him very much.
Yeah. And I was disappointed with the size of the calzone. I pull up to this mansion. I assume you guys have a big man. Is it? You guys probably have the biggest.
We do not have a big mansion.
One of us is a small town bowling legend. The other one's a deputy. Like I don't think
Okay.
we're living
We
in a
pull up
mansion.
the suburban house. It's like it's not like late. It's like 7, 8.
Okay.
That's
Night-
kind of late. I'm getting sleepy at 7, 8.
The night of the tourney.
This is the night of the
Night
tourney.
before. I
The
think
night
that'd be
before
the
the tourney.
Yeah,
The
it'd be
night
Thursday.
before.
Yeah.
Again, this kid. So if you guys have scenes that take place, they don't have to necessarily take place after this.
Yeah,
if you want to do,
It's good.
But this is something I would be doing. And I have a gift box, and inside is going to be a West Side jacket because we both went to the high school. It's gonna be a nice West Side jacket.
Okay.
This West Side
and
is nuts.
Jim Johnson went to Bacon Fiasco High.
Yeah.
Can I
I guess
ask
it's on the
how
east
you
side.
came up with that name?
BFH for life.
So
Were you
I know
thinking
why.
Roger Bacon, and then
Yes,
you just
that's
saw
why.
Fiasco on
I
screen?
didn't want to say it, but that's what I was. Yeah.
Called it Bacon
Why?
Fiasco.
No, maybe go to like Xavier Fiasco or something. I don't
No,
know.
I
Saint
know.
Fiasco.
Bacon.
What the fuck?
I just love that the one high school in town is called West Side High School, and the other one is Bacon Fiasco. Like the wildest
for the
difference.
sake of world building, Jason, what is Bacon Fiasco's mascot?
It is
Oh.
a strip of fucking. It's a strip of like really like overdone bacon. Obviously, come on.
Oh.
man.
What do they
Dude.
call themselves?
We love the bacon
Fiasco
crisp.
crispy bits.
The crispy, the crispy bits, the crispy
crisp.
bits,
The Bacon Fiasco Crispers.
the crispers.
Yeah, no wonder West Side was the better high school.
They
Dude,
do have a
I
great
got so
genetics
many jokes
program,
now.
though.
They
So.
do.
They're big into crisp.
Okay, and West Side's mascot. You want to decide? Somebody else can decide that one.
We were the West Side Wombats.
Sure,
Okay.
great. I love
And
it.
I have a wombat on the jacket. Obviously, I prepped this jacket with some kind of cat fur.
Oh.
Okay.
I prepped it with some cat fur.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So he just dipped it in cat fur?
I have just like fur. Like I got like
He
one of those brushes.
basically just
and, like,
found a feral cat and just rubbed the cat. on the
yeah,
jacket.
yeah. Because they're all over the
Dude,
place,
fur?
dude.
He
They're
put
all
it
over the
Everywhere in
place.
this damn town.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Huge
So I have
feral
this
cat
box.
problem.
Okay. So I have this box. And I'm walking up. I ring the doorbell. And then if no one comes, I knock. Hector, it's me, Clayton Custard.
I open the door. Clayton?
Good evening,
you-
Hector.
Hey man, what are you doing here at this hour?
Well, so here's the thing. There's this big tournament coming tomorrow. We both know that. We're both West
Yes,
Side.
I'm well aware of the tournament tomorrow.
West Side, best side, okay? West Side, best side. So I got you a little gift for it's a celebration gift as well as I never properly thanked you for inviting me to your wedding and honestly getting my friend Dagmar away from that Jim Johnson. He's a nasty guy. Nasty guy. Nasty boy. I hope you win tomorrow. So I got you this gift. I would wear it for good luck maybe tomorrow. It's just a West Side gear.
Thanks, Clayton. Our wedding was a couple years ago.
I was gonna say that in our scene, but I was like, that's no ending. No
you
butter.
don't need to thank me for inviting
Look,
you. You've
look.
worked with Dagmar for several years, so of course you were gonna get to come.
I'm gonna be there for security anyway, but I don't think I'll be on the job. I might get distracted with some, you know how rough this town can be sometimes. It's suburbia. Anything can happen. So I just want to make sure that I get the chance to give you a good luck gift. Get to wish you proper best of luck at this bowling tournament. I know you'll kill it out there. You're the best bowler I've ever seen. So here you go. Here's the gift. Take it if you want to. If you don't want to think of it as a wedding gift, just think of it as a good luck for the tournament gift.
Alright, how do you guys want this scene to resolve?
I think it needs to go bad for Mr. Custard.
Yeah, I don't think he was super persuasive. Well, it's not that he wasn't super persuasive. It was a weird thing to bring. Like, hey, wear this jacket tomorrow.
It's a weird gift. Yeah, I think it should be a negative outcome. I agree.
That's fine.
I mean, I appreciate the gift. You said it was a jacket.
Yeah, it's a West Side jacket.
All right. Well, first off, you usually supposed to let someone open the gift before you tell them what it is, but
Look.
I appreciate it nonetheless.
I'm a D student, okay? You didn't have to rub it in, okay? I know. It's look, that's why I became an officer in the first place. I couldn't have any other career. So look, I'm sorry. It's I spoiled it. I messed it up.
No, it's fine. I appreciate it. I haven't seen one of these jackets in years, but
Oh, it's a classic. It's a vintage 80s wombat lover jacket. Oh my god, dude. I thought you would like it, but I might have thought
no, it's a great gift. I mean, just again, I gotta wear my lucky shirt tomorrow, so I hope you won't be too offended if I don't wear it tomorrow, but I do appreciate it, and I will find a chance to wear it, but
that's fine.
again,
Hector,
only the luckiest of shirts. Only the luckiest shirts for the biggest of games.
Hector, you do whatever you need to do to win that tournament, man. You got West Side on your side.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that you'll be there for security, and it was nice of you to stop by. Can I get you a drink or anything before you go, or?
No. I drank before I came. I gotta get going.
Oh, okay. Night, Clayton. See you at the tournament tomorrow.
Hector.
Oh god. That's incredible.
Okay.
Alright.
Jim.
Again, Rob, you have 2 cards, but do you still want to do one more scene before?
Oh, fuck. I'm so tired of this improv shit, dude. Can't I just, like...
Well, it's a good thing
click
because
some buttons?
you have 3 more scenes at minimum. So
Let me think for a second. So Clayton tried... It sounds like Clayton's failed to sabotage.
well, I don't know if you know that.
But I don't know that.
I
And
might not
Clayton
have-
doesn't know that either.
I don't
If
either.
this was Plan A has not worked.
There was
I think
a really
Clayton-
solid plan B, but I'm not gonna tell y'all.
I think Clayton and I need to meet up.
Are we doing it? What time do you want to do this too? Is another thing. Is this before my plan or?
This has to be in the. I think the morning of. I have to
Okay.
talk with you and be like,
Okay.
"Are we good to
Okay.
go? What the fuck's happening?"
This is Friday, T-minus 8-10 hours before the event.
Yeah,
Is,
yeah.
is
Me-
this
we're me-
happening in the evening?
No, this is the more. He
No.
said like.
And the
afternoon,
tournament's in the
morning.
evening, yes.
The tournament's in the
tournament,
evening.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Like late afternoon, early evening.
Yeah. Before
Bowling
the
Bowling
hours,
tournament,
people.
people are getting too fucking rowdy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, the pregame for this thing?
Oh my
Unreal.
god, yeah.
They're tailgating outside fucking.
They're dressed
They're
as a wombat.
tailgating.
They're wombats
tailgating
eating
in the
fucking
alley.
bacon or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
There's wombats and crispy bacon bits everywhere.
All All right, Custard. I need to know. Are we good to go for today, or do I need to?
God damn, keep it down. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I had a little bit too much natty light yesterday. Okay. Okay, what
Absolutely tragic.
Repeat again what you said. Please.
You've been drinking. What about the plan? Is Big B gonna be good to bowl tomorrow?
Tonight? I
Oh.
thought You should know what day the tournament is. God.
I'm so out of it. That gutter ball is still on my mind. I just need to know that I don't need to be in top tip. Are we good to go?
I gave him a jacket with the West Side on it. I don't know. He seemed hesitant to take it, but it could have been the alcohol speaking. I'm not sure if he bought it.
We aren't sure if your plan's working.
I got a backup plan, I think. I don't know.
What is your backup plan?
I'm just gonna let that cat loose in the venue or something like that. It'll get it'll get Dagmar distracted, and maybe even Hector distracted. Who knows? There's just plenty of cats flying around. It could have gotten in there.
Custard, if the tournament gets rescheduled, I'll just lose on a different day.
It's
We
not
need
gonna
to make sure this works today.
It's not gonna. I have an idea. I can.
All right. Zach, does Jason have a good idea or a bad idea?
I mean, if he does, he hasn't said it yet.
Right, but no, we should decide the outcome, and that will decide whether Jason's next idea is a good or bad one.
Oh. Well, I don't want to say it's a good idea, and then he tells us a dog shit idea.
No, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just on board. He's like, we're just gonna blow up the venue, and I'm like, yes, let's do it.
I mean,
We're gonna have sex with everybody inside. Yes, I love it. Let's do it. Whatever the idea is.
I don't know how that plan works.
Yeah.
Leave it up to Custard and Johnson, all right? We got
Western
we know
Johnson
how to-
Law Firm.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I think it's funny if it's a bad idea, but people in the chat are also saying roll for it, which could be fun. I mean, here's the thing. In my head, Clayton Custard is hungover. He didn't even know what's going on.
I think this is going to be a very bad plan because he is currently hungover.
And the
Off
previous
Natty
plans
Light,
weren't
no less.
nuts, though. They weren't crazy good.
Yeah. I think he had a good idea with the cat dandruff, but the execution.
I wish we just sabotaged the lane. I don't know.
Why didn't you say that?
I intimated it.
What do you guys think?
I'm going to say this is a negative outcome because I don't think Clayton's next plan is going to be any more brilliant than his
This
first
is another
one.
negative
Yeah.
outcome for Jim Johnson. What did
No,
Jim Johnson?
for Jim Johnson. Fuck, you're right. This is my scene.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, if Clayton's idea isn't coming up great, then I think Jim's eating another L on this one.
I think you're right. All right, Clayton. What's the next plan?
Okay, so look, I was a decent chemist in high school. Okay, that's the only thing I ever did. I got D's in everything else. B chemistry. Okay, I came up with this formula. Okay, it's this thing I can squirt. It's a smell that I squirt on Hector, get it on him when I'm nearby. He won't even notice it. We let a cat loose in the venue. It gets near him, rubs up on him. Dagmar's going to have to get the cat off of him, but it'll be enough to get the allergies flowing, the stuff going. That'll be enough to throw off his game.
So you were the best chemist at West Side High.
Oh, dude, there was only 20 people in my high school.
West Side High, the Wombats were the worst. That was the worst school in the state. What are you talking about, man? I'm a better chemist than you, and I didn't even take the class.
Just to clarify, Clayton Custard said, I invented Axe body spray for cats, and I'm going to spray it on Hector Bigby.
You said it was a bad plan.
No, that's a good plan. I like that plan.
Okay, well, do you want to change it to good now?
No, this plan sucks. This is just me being like high school petty. Like I have legitimately no idea if this will or won't work. I'm like, man, fuck your high school.
Okay, well, the backup plan is you just bowl better, and I haven't seen you do that yet. So
shit.
Why is
That's a
everybody?
good plan.
Yeah.
Did nobody watch me in high school? I was the toppest bowler. Why is everybody?
How can I affect the lane if you're bowling at the same lane?
That's a good point.
You don't know much about bowling, do you, Custard?
No, I don't. I bowled a 60, okay? That's the only thing I've ever bowled. It was bad, okay? I was trying to impress a girl. It didn't work out for me. I dropped
I
it on my
understand
foot. It rolled
Westfield
down the
is
thing.
Not much for athletics
Yeah.
or academics, apparently, considering you're the guy I'm going to plan. Let's just hope it works out.
All right. I feel good about that.
Dude, I hate these Westfield fucks, dude. God damn it.
It's West
All
Side,
right.
please.
We have
Although
now
I
finished.
guess Dagmar went to Bacon Fiasco, though, judging by...
You might have.
Oh, since
Maybe,
we were
yeah.
high school sweethearts?
Yeah, you were high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
So you don't like these Westy wackos either?
You went to the
You've
bacon.
grown up. I mean,
Zach, you went to the
Dagmar isn't
bacon ball.
concerned about
You
high
went to the
school
bacon
rivalry.
ball, and that's where you fell in love.
Yeah.
And there's just bacon streamers everywhere, and all it's meat just everywhere.
That sounds awesome.
I don't care about high schools. I care about who can throw a strike better, you know?
That's crazy. That's nuts. I'm glad we're not together anymore.
All right. So what's going to happen next is I am going to flip our outcome cards.
Oh shit.
And
Oh,
all
so
you need to
we-
know from them right now is the numbers on them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's too far off screen for me to hit flip.
Ooh, +5. I hope that's good.
Wow. Plus
I can
three.
flip quick.
+3 and +3. Ooh.
All right, so so Zach's is blue 9,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
and then I'm 0,
I'm 0.
you're 0, and Rob is red.
Red
is
6.
6.
Red 6.
Okay, so Zach,
Uh-huh.
you pick one of the blue tilts, any
Uh-huh.
one of them.
Uh-huh.
Again, it's kind of hard to read them because they're small, unfortunately.
They are really small. I can't
Trying
read them.
to.
Okay, failure. Someone or something survives against the odds.
I'll bring mine towards the center. Sorry. There you go.
Try to remember which ones were yours, though, if you can.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oops. Can I control Z that? No.
Okay, guilt. Somebody panics.
Oh,
That's pretty
there's a-
useful. It's pretty useful.
Now, is that for him or is that just he's picking for like what's he?
The person with the highest blue total will pick one blue tilt, and the person with the highest red
Okay.
total will pick one
Okay.
red tilt.
Okay.
And those will help to decide how things are going to go shitty.
So
in
Rob
the
should be
next-
thinking about which red tilt he wants to do in the meantime.
Yes.
Yeah.
What seemed like pure luck is
Guilt, a showdown.
I mean, that's just gonna happen anyway.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god, one of mine is just straight death. What the fuck?
Greed calls the
Greed.
shots. That's such a great phrase.
So you have failure, someone or something survives against the odd. Guilt, somebody panics. Paranoia, what seemed like pure luck isn't. Guilt, greed calls the shots, and guilt, a showdown.
Well, my thinking is like, no matter what, a showdown fucking
There's gonna be a
happens.
showdown?
Like,
Yeah.
I don't have to make the showdown happen. The event is the showdown. Something surviving against the odds doesn't make sense unless something really bad happens. Somebody panics is great.
That could
Literally
be a
all
lot
of us
people.
could panic.
All
That's
of us
true.
could panic.
Like,
Everyone's paranoid about something right now. Everyone's
Yeah.
freaking out about something right now.
Jim could panic about losing the game. Hector could panic about the cat getting him to sneeze. I could panic about the cat getting Hector to sneeze. Clayton could also just panic because his plan doesn't work.
Yeah.
He starts
Yeah.
doing something crazy. I actually kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because what seemed like pure luck isn't. That doesn't really work for here. And greed calls the shots. Again, I love that phrase. I think it is perfect.
That's sick. Yeah.
But it is. I don't think greed is really. I mean, my character is probably in the greed.
I think half of us could be greedy.
For sure, but I don't think it's like super powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to guilt somebody panics?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip your other one back to face down and keep it with you. But I'll leave this one face up. And then that one was Jason's, and this one was Rob's. And then what are the red ones for Rob to choose from?
Mine just straight up could be death.
I think there's 2 deaths
Oh,
available.
is there? Holy shit.
Yes. Death after an unpleasant struggle, and death right on time.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Who's dying, folks?
What is this? This is one of Rob's. Tragedy, a confusion followed by pain, and then innocence. Someone is not so innocent after all.
Oh my god!
It's not going to be that one.
Okay.
I'd love to have somebody die. I don't want it to be me, so I'm a little nervous about that.
I think you're in a safe spot in comparison to other people, but
I got a bowling ball, dude. They kill more things than whales every year. I think it's got to be confusion followed by pain.
Okay. This one was Jason's. I'll flip it back over.
yeah, Dagmar's in a good spot, so I feel like.
Oh,
Well, he
this
can
probably-
lose. He can lose it all though if you know.
I mean,
if the-
everything is riding on Big B winning this match
winning.
for Dagmar. So.
Yeah.
There's also, just without saying too much, there will be times to switch up what cards you have.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think at the end of the game, everyone gets one chance to.
Oh, remember,
like, give-
chat's deciding some stuff here, so
That's
they might
true.
be
That's
very
true.
generous with
That's true.
some negatives and positives, we'll say. And
All right.
we're more than happy to potentially give out a positive and negative if it like works out too, or something, or like
Yeah.
2 negatives or something if it really is just bad for everybody, stuff like that. So keep that in mind.
All right,
chat.
so everyone has their tilt cards back, and the 2 tilts we have in play is somebody panicking and
Okay.
confusion followed by pain.
Okay, so that's good. I like that.
All right, we all get 2 more scenes. Does anyone want to start?
Hmm.
When
I
are
could
these taking place? Doesn't matter yet.
I mean,
Or we in the middle
unless
of
someone
it?
wants to do any more quick flashback, which probably isn't the best time for that. We're probably like
Right.
in the immediate proceeding of the match into the match itself.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Right. I think, I mean, I could start it and say I want to have a scene with me and Dagmar because we're probably scoping out the place early, making sure securities were there
Sure,
early.
yeah.
Okay.
But I want to. Is it the same rules? Because I know it switches in regular Fiasco. Do we do still the establish or whatever, and then
Yeah, you still get to choose whether you want to establish or outcome, and if we are gonna
right?
have chat help us, and we should probably be doing the
So
establishing part.
so here's I got the pheromones ready in a little like squeegee bottle that I have. Just
Uh-huh.
it's like a little like perfume bottle.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Little square bottle.
And yes,
Pheromones.
and then I also have in like a side room. I did catch 3 feral cats,
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
and I got there earlier than even Dagmar got,
Okay.
and I have them in like a side storage room.
Okay.
And like I might just like
The
that's
the coat closet at the bowling alley.
yeah
has
yeah
3 feral cats in it.
yeah something like that. So I did some like my own prep. So I already would be there when Dagmar probably walks in.
Okay.
And that's the prep I did off screen.
Sure.
But yes, there is some like little minor prep. But other than that, I'd be like perusing
I
the
would
area.
say the only prep I've done is that I've made sure that I've taken a nice long shower after getting the cats ready and settled in for the night. So I don't have any dandruff on me that will throw off. Not dandruff. What am I thinking of? Dander. Cat dander.
Dander,
on me.
dander,
yeah.
yes.
I have dandruff, but no cat dander on me.
I might actually incidentally have some on me that you might notice because I was obviously dealing with these cats.
Here's the thing. I don't think he would notice it because he's so like
yeah.
scent blind at this point
Okay.
from being
Yeah.
surrounded by so many fucking cats all the time.
But I probably would actually have some just incidentally by me anyway.
All right.
so-
I mean, if you have like, if I could actively see like a bunch of fur on you, then
Yeah.
that could be a thing that I would see.
yeah.
On your like dark police uniform, I might see that.
Oh, I thought we were wearing tan, but that works too.
If we're in
Oh, this
tan,
is
then you might be
Anytown.
fine.
This is a tan town.
It probably is
This is
Tan
Tantown.
Town. You're right.
Tantown, baby.
Tan Town. Hello, welcome to Tan Town.
All right, so yeah, that's the scene I would set up. Is Dagmar comes in the place. There's maybe some workers there.
People setting up.
Bowling alley's
things.
looking good. People setting up like signs, like yeah, go West Side or bacon time or something like that. But yeah, some people grilling outside. You know,
Yeah, people are starting to pregame outside.
pregame outside.
The parking
yeah.
lot's already full.
Yeah. So
Sure.
Dagmar, did you get some good rest? I heard you're still dealing with some cats, but I'm glad to see you here.
Well, you know, they are a bit of a handful, 100 feral cats and all, but got them all settled away. They're all nice and ready, and I had some good time to, make sure Hector's at the top of his game, too, if you know what I'm saying. Wink.
Of course. You're very you were very open about how you guys do things around town. Thank you for sharing that all the time. I really
around town, let me be clear. Not just in the bedroom.
I always appreciate your dabs, Dagmar. Dagomir, my bad, sorry.
I'm not a Lord of the Rings character. My name is Dagmar Bagmills. Well, okay, you know what? I sound like an idiot. I retract what I just said.
So the judge
Still
told
sound like a Lord of the Rings character.
But I'm not Dagomir.
the judge told me ahead of time that he just wants us. Your husband, Bigby, actually said he had some concerns about the security here, and he told me to be extra careful. So I've been doing some rounds beforehand and making sure everything's squared away perfectly.
Well,
here. I think
I very much appreciate the extra help on this one. Like, again, as we said the other day, this tournament is very important to both me and my sweetheart.
and the city itself.
Oh, of course, the Crosstown Bowl Out is the event of the year here in Anytown, Ohio.
Well, that and the Skyline all-you-can-eat buffet fest that happens.
Oh, well, you know, I fed it to the cats last night. They loved it.
I wonder why they're feral, actually. It's actually a mystery to me. I don't know if you know the answer to that, but...
You know, I'm trying to get to the bottom of
chili,
it.
and that's why they're feral.
Yeah. Now, as far as things go, I was planning to position myself by the front door as people came in. Although I would like to, of course, have a good view of the lane so I could see my sweetheart get strike after strike. Where were you hoping on holding up?
I'm going to be patrolling up and down the lanes, I think, making sure no one shifts around. If you got the front door, I'll get any side entrances that might, people might come in, and I'll be making sure no one gets close, I think, to the participants. I think that's very important. Making sure we have a clear circle away from them so nothing interrupts their form, and we've got a good...
wise, I do believe.
So, yes, and if anybody tries to get past me, I think they're going to have a leg broken.
Well, police brutality is frowned upon generally, but we'll get away with it. It's fine. You'll get 2 weeks probation. Paid leave.
You don't touch the bowlers, okay? Back off the lanes. That's all I say. That's my job. They call me Clayton Custard because I don't fuck around and I'm a mean Mr. Mustard. So
that is in fact why they do call you that, not because your parents' last names were Custard, but sure.
Okay. We have a tie.
We have a tie.
I did start a little early, but still tie this time. Sucks to suck on my part.
I mean, here's
what I would say.
I think
Clayton says
Clayton
says he's getting to patrol the lanes, which is where he wants to be.
Yeah, to be honest,
so I'd say this is a positive outcome for him.
I give him a
you give me the opening to go anywhere I want to, and I can go up to the participants too.
Dude, I yes-handed you so hard on that one.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much, man.
I want the chaos to happen.
Yeah, I know. You're a good man.
I want a good story.
I think that's a good outcome for Mr. Bigby.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Discord. Nope.
What's your last name?
Clayton.
Custard. Could somebody ask, could both happen? What are we thinking? Are we breaking the tie, or are we saying both? Because I don't know how bad.
I don't think there's anything negative. I think honestly that was
I think for that one, that is just a positive ending, and since
Because
it's
I can get
tied-
anywhere I need to in the thing and get to the side room
Yeah.
too. It looks
Yeah.
like.
I
uninterrupted.
think more folks probably would have voted yes if we would have started the vote a little later. But
Yeah, maybe.
that's not a dunk on you, Rob. You know what you did. You know how
That
you
sounds like a
fucked up,
dunk
you
on
son
me.
of a bitch.
that does sound like a dunk on him, actually.
This
No,
next poll, I'm putting it up right now. Yeah, I'll show you.
before the scene even starts, or we know who's in it.
Yeah.
All right, do we want to move?
You want to do it opposite way this time? Go to Dagmar.
Go to Zach next.
Yeah,
Sure.
do higher or last.
We could.
I think one of the way I see it is one of the bowlers. I think being last would make more
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, to be
That's
honest,
really
like the
dumb.
only scene I could think that I would have would be between me and Big B, and that would just be like, "Hey, good luck this morning. You're gonna do great. I love you." Like, it doesn't feel like a fun scene to play out, if I'm being honest.
Well,
That's Anytown, Ohio. Sometimes
maybe
it's not fun.
maybe you run into Jim Johnson. He's the first to show up.
Oh, I do like that. I'm at the door checking
Yeah.
people as they come in, and
Yeah,
Jim comes
and
in
he's
first.
he's maybe trying to get a practice round in or something like that, or trying to make sure the lanes are good because
I
he got
like that.
fucked over
yeah,
from the lane.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and get in his head one more time. I like that.
Oh my god!
That's good.
Christ, dude.
And chat's gonna vote if you win. So
Yeah,
They will. I probably can't be the one making the
Chat hates me, so
scene.
they'll
it
vote
depends how it
against me.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll make it afterwards.
yeah.
Remember, you should feel more confident, Jim. You've got a bad plan, but at least a plan.
I still gutterball. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I haven't gutterballed in 20 plus years, dude.
Well. Look who finally decided to show up. Jim.
Bag bills, I need
Gutterball Jim again.
I need you saying out of my way, out of my face. I'm tired of talking to you.
Well, that's too bad for you because I'm the front door security, and I'm gonna need to check your bag.
Maybe you should. I hand you my bag. It's like a circuit. It's
It's a
obviously
bullet
only
ball
has my
bag.
bullet ball.
Yeah.
I hand you my bag, and I'm like, shouldn't you be?
I plant weed on it.
We got to be very, very careful.
Yeah, you really are.
Incredibly funny,
Yeah.
but no, I'm not gonna do that.
He's just looking right at me. You fucking take some out of your
I
pocket.
instantly win.
You know, Dagmar, I think you're losing this one solely because of that.
Shouldn't you be paying attention to your hubby boo? Shouldn't you be keeping a close eye on him? I heard there's some vagabonds around.
Some vagabonds. Well, listen, I know West Side High doesn't have the best education, but I don't think Bacon Fiasco did much better for you and me.
Are you going against the crisps right now? Are you telling me you're going full on wombat now?
Well, as you may or may not know, I left the Crisps a long time ago when I left your sorry ass and moved
he's
in
royal blood.
with Big B, the Wombat.
And now you're taking care of your hundreds of feral wombat. I see this now. Now
Please,
it's all coming together for me.
They are felines, I will have you know, and they are well on their way to being reformed.
Give me my bag back, Big B. Bag mill. What's your last name now?
Bagmill. Well, no, we kept our own names. It's kind of a, it's a more modern way of doing things.
Give me my ball bag back, Bagby.
I don't think you said my name right even once in this conversation. That's why I divorced you, and that's why you're gonna get another gutter ball today, you son of a bitch.
Let's get this poll up, man.
Don't make a
it's
poll,
the
but I
poll.
actually have
It's
no
the
idea
poll.
how to.
This might be one of my favorite, like, just random fucking streams. This is so funny to me.
I'm having a good time doing
This
our
is
stupid
so
bits.
funny.
Oh God, you got it right.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know if you got in his head or not. I don't know.
Yeah,
It could go either way on it. I guess chat's gonna decide.
he really hates the gutter ball, but fuck you, Rob.
Poll is
Fuck
live.
Oh,
you.
wow.
You can't frame it like
Yeah.
that.
Poll is live. What are you talking about?
You
Whoa,
can't.
whoa.
What are you talking about?
That's
This is an
Wow.
unbiased poll that's very related to the events that just took place.
Wait,
It's fresh on
wait.
everybody's mind.
What is this even? What is the good end plead? He's what?
Awesome.
Oh, maybe it's the thing I'm looking at. It cut that off. It just says he's Oz.
No, that's what it says
that's
for
what it says
everybody.
to me too.
You
but I
need to
mean, it's
use
supposed
channel
say
points.
Awesome.
You need to use channel points, yeah or no?
No,
No,
you just get a
you do
solid.
not.
Okay, you can. Yeah, you don't need to use channel points. So.
If you three want to vote as well, I can't vote because I have to stop the poll.
Well, I can't vote because it's my scene, but
I already did.
I did as well.
oh my god. I mean,
You good, awesome people. I can't flame chat because Zach gets mad at me. Don't leave it 50-50.
I'm gonna
If you
flame
did-
you because you put fucking ACAB in the one that means I win. Like,
Oh,
or the ACAB in the one that means I lose.
I'll vote, and then you can end the poll. That'll work.
No.
You could probably just do whatever the opposite I did, so it stays 50-50.
Wait, did you vote?
No. Yes, yeah, I voted. Yeah, go ahead.
You
Put
did
something
not
in
vote.
I
there.
mean, if it ties again, I know what I picked. So
Yeah, I mean, if it ties, you
That's-
two pick.
How does this keep happening?
because Rob rigged the poll, I have people who have not actually voted for. I think the way they
Everyone says,
did.
I'm confused about the wording of this. Good end, please. He's awesome. That means you think Jim won this situation.
No.
No, this is your scene, Zach. So good end
No,
means
but
Zach.
the other,
for
but the other
you.
one is Zach sucks. ACAB, Zach sucks. That means
Yeah, so that's Zach
You-
getting a negative
That's you
ending.
getting a negative. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
correct. If you think I did a bad job at getting inside Jim's head,
I think I.
Oh,
baby!
That's bad for you.
Oh, shit, you're right. My bad. Fuck. I
Wait.
just saw green and I got happy.
No, I got confused. Wait, this
The
is good for me.
Dagmar got. That's
Yeah,
good.
that is good.
You're getting
Okay.
a positive outcome for this.
Again.
Oh, thank you, chat.
I was gonna say no because he didn't get in his head, but
I think my final speech was good.
yeah.
I'm gonna get another
What'd you say
gutter
there
ball
again?
again, you son
Gutter
of a
ball,
bitch.
yeah.
Oh, that was you put the gutter ball right in my
Yeah.
right in front of my face. Okay. I know how to. I know how
All
to.
right.
1 sec. Let me lube up.
Hate that.
What?
Gotta wear it exactly like that.
Old Gutterball Johnson gotta get his hydration on so he doesn't throw another Gutterball.
Listen up, Bagby.
That's
Yesterday
not
was a
my
fluke.
name. That's a weird amalgamation of me and my partner's name.
Yesterday was a fluke. That ball, I've only thrown 2 gutters with it in 20 years, and it's not going to hit 3 today.
Well, I can't wait to see it hit 4 today with the way you've been playing, a loser. And I even do the L on the forehead as I hand him the ball back.
I sort of clutch my clutch real close, and I walk off, kind of giving you a stink eye.
All right. Ooh, we got a badass up in here. Step aside, folks. Dangerous Gutterball Johnson's coming down the lane.
Okay.
As long as you stand near a pin, he won't hurt you. Don't worry.
Surely this guy's a little too biased to be the security. Does nobody
Yeah.
else think that there's a conflict of interest here
Okay.
at this
Well,
tournament?
that's
It's
what you
about
get
to
for
be
living
20
in
years
a
ago
small
all
town
over
with
again.
5 police officers
Yeah.
and a big crosstown bowl out of it.
This thing's been rigged from the start.
Okay. That's your bad ending, my friend. Or that's his good ending, though.
That's
so,
his good ending.
Good for me.
Okay. Pridge.
Big B.
What are you thinking here, Big
All
B?
right.
Big bag. Bag big.
Bag-
Guys,
bag
none
B.
of these names are right.
Millsby. Go, dude.
All right.
Dagmar Dagmills. Millbag Mardag.
The great Mr. Bagsby.
Wasn't that the last film that what's his fuck was in? Heath Ledger?
Keanu Reeves. Oh.
No, that was the something Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus or some shit.
What
But
is
this
he
isn't
talking
important.
about?
This isn't
Shut
important.
up, Dagmar. Shut
Oh,
up.
you got my name right.
All right. I'm going to say that Hector just saw that Jim came in,
Oh.
and I'm gonna go to Dagmar and see, and just try and get a feel on how, on what Jim's mental state is.
Sure.
All right.
Love of my life, how are you feeling today? How is your wrist? How are your fingers? As if I didn't know.
There's still 10 of them, so looking good, I think.
The good news is you only need 3. For bowling,
No,
admittedly.
the other 2 still help hold the ball. Like that's not. It's not the. Whew, is it getting hot in here?
My love, please. You have nothing to be worried about. This is your day. You are going to be taking home the Crosstown Bowl Out trophy. And we are going to celebrate later.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
In just a few hours, this will be the beginning of a great story that will tell for generations.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I saw Jim just come in. How?
Oh, Gutterball Johnson, you mean?
Yeah.
That's his new name after today when he hits another gutter ball in front of all these people and God.
I mean, if he's anything like the Jim I remember, he certainly won't throw. I wouldn't bank on that.
Well, let's just say I've been doing a little bit of mental gymnastics with Jim, and he is not in the right place to be hitting any pins today.
That's good to hear. Yeah, that's good to hear. Just,
my love, you look a little too worried. Is there anything I can get you to calm you down? Anything you'd like to hear me say?
No, you're here watching the door. I can't afford to have you not in your at your post. Yeah, sorry, at your post.
My love, this happens every year. This is a game. Yes, it is big for our small town Ohio vibes, but you are going to be great. Everybody is here is cheering you on to succeed. Well, at least half of them. I don't know about those bacon fiasco hooligans, but you're going to be great.
You're bacon crisp. What are you doing?
Well, Bacon Fiasco High School.
You went there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're still hooligans.
Yeah, I'm certain this will go well. I'm gonna think I'm gonna go try and find myself something non-alcoholic to drink.
I hear they have Dr. Pepper in the lounge.
Do they have Dr. Thunder?
Out of character? I don't know what the fuck that is.
You've never had Dr. Thunder? It's really good, actually.
Oh, Dr. Thunder is really good. I agree, my love. I believe they just got it in, but only in bottles, which is maybe the preferred way to drink it.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. I'm gonna go check their drink selection.
Go
Okay.
for it.
Chat.
Here.
Do you think
Do they
this
have
is good?
Do they have Dr. Thunder?
That, or do you think Bigby? Do you think Hector Bigby got your? So Hector, why don't you say like what your intent, like how did you want that conversation to like so we can tell?
I'm just starting to get nervous.
Do you think you got consoled? Do you think is that like
I don't know.
maybe what
Do you guys
yes.
think I did?
Pat, do you think Hector got reassured? Do you think he's going in more confident to this match? Do you think Dagdar instilled some confidence, or like let Jim like, or kind of gave more insight on like how Jim's doing? I think was another thing too. Like, how do you think
Do you think he's having kind of an
Mindset-wise.
allergic reaction to anything?
Well, not yet.
I think he's
Not yet, no.
And
The
more
plan hasn't
importantly,
started.
do they have Dr. Thunder?
Does he get the wrong drink and it's fucking?
Yeah, am I forced to do Mr. Pim?
Chrono Wizard does ask, and we've not answered this yet. Is this tournament only between Hector?
I think
and
it's only
Jim,
between the two of
or are there
them.
other people?
I think we're just so far ahead of everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
who gives a
yeah.
fuck about everybody else?
Like,
Yeah.
maybe the high schoolers will play a friendly match, or maybe
Yeah.
some
They're getting
amateurs. But
smacked down by these.
It's
so
all-
there's a lot of
bullshit.
bowling.
I
We're the
saw-
highlight.
I honestly saw Hector. I honestly saw Hector not seem a little unconfident there. In all honesty, that's my thoughts.
He was very stressed. I mean,
Yeah. He wanted to go get Dr. Thunder of all things. Come on, man.
I don't know. I think Dagmar did a great job.
You did a
I'm-
good
I'm
job.
biased.
He just seems stressed still. You know.
Yeah, he did not walk away from that conversation better than he went into the conversation.
Well, just wait till he gets that Dr. Thunder in him.
Don't let this tie again, you fucks.
No.
Whatever Zach says,
Chat.
I am saying it. I'm putting my foot down. If this is another tie, I'm banning everybody. Okay. good.
Hector lost.
Oh, wow. Who the
Hector
fuck-
did
who
not
the
go in
fuck was
confident
this?
there. He's a little shaken.
Oh shit.
all right, I go to the drink counter.
Oh
They
god.
don't have Dr. Thunder.
Sir, would you not serve Dr. Thunder here? What the fuck do you think this is, a Kroger? Get the hell out of my store.
My God. This is
Look.
he's like the champion of bowling. Like,
And I went to Bacon Fiasco. This motherfucker's
Okay.
That's my bacon, boy.
this guy's been bowling so well against us this entire time. Jim is gonna wreck your shit in, boy.
This place
Oh my
used to
God.
This place used to have Dr. Thunder. It was always my lucky game day drink.
Damn.
Fine. Mr. Pim it is.
Mr. Pim.
And,
meet again.
and scene.
Wow. Wow.
I
Fucking
didn't
brutal.
get Dr. Thunder, the most important part of my routine.
Okay.
I was actually going to have a scene between. Oh, I can still do that. It's me and Bigby.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I run something by you real quick? I don't know what you're doing. How
Why?
what do you yeah, establish what you're doing. Can I give a suggestion?
I figured since we both just had a negative, we're both meeting each other and we're both like nervous.
I think the result either during this thing is the bowling competition or like right after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
I
the
agree.
first round is the last bit of prep, and all scenes of the second round should take
Or
place
after the
during the
tur-
competition.
Yeah.
During the competition or after? Because
No, 'cause I think things are
you
gonna
want
go
the
crazy.
chaos of
Things are gonna go crazy during the competition.
Right. So can I at least slide this as an option? If Jim came in, and I would like probably make sure like on my check and check him over / like give him the bottle because he's gonna be closer of the perfect pheromones. Can he
Oh
have
my
the
God.
pheromones?
Oh.
Yay or nay?
Can I have a scene where I talk to Clayton and then I go talk to Bigby?
I was just gonna say I just pass him to you like just
We
like
can
it
do
doesn't even
that.
have to be a scene.
I have the
It's just like
pheromones now.
yeah. So you can decide what you want to do, but you have them. So you can give them like at any point during the scene. You can do it during the tournament. I just want you to have them at all.
And it's
But
a
you can-
spray bottle.
Yes, it's like a perfume bottle. Yeah. But you don't have to use them right now. I just think you having them is cooler because you're near him the entire tournament. I would have probably slid them to you because you're closer to him the entire time.
I mean, you're right up there, Clayton. That was the whole.
No,
I was
but-
going to say, do you know, are we all familiar with baseball? Kind of like
I
Top
don't-
Golf. We
I-
have our own
I
lanes.
yeah, I don't know.
Also, it's gonna look really suspicious if one competitor starts spraying something on the other competitor.
Yeah.
I mean, I could still have it and just like
yeah.
be very obvious about it.
Sleight
Yeah.
of hand trick. This shit.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys want to establish that you have it already, we can do that.
Whereas
I-
Clayton has a friendly relationship with Big B.
Yeah,
at
I don't
least a
think I
little
w-
bit.
I think I want to spray Bigby is why. I think-
But you do want to sabotage him.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
I think I would have handed it off when I got a chance to Jim, but I just think it's
Okay.
too.
Okay.
And it wouldn't have like any like words. It would just be me like giving him the thing.
I know. We can establish that Rob has the spray bottle, and then he
I have
can
the
still do
pheromones.
his scene.
Yeah,
I
and he can
prefer
decide
those.
how he wants to do it still. But I just think him having is yeah.
Do we want to bowl a frame or do we just want to talk bowling? When specifically do you want to do this? I figure it's going to be maybe the first 3 frames at most is what our conversation takes place during.
If we want to say the
Yeah.
This is like a
bowling's officially started.
you want to do like a, would it be like a celebrity shot like
shake.
thing?
Like
yeah,
a handshake at the start of the match. You
Oh,
know, they toss the
yeah,
ball up in the air.
and then
In
they
this
go do it.
corner,
Nobody
we've
catches
got
it. Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Man. In this corner, we've got Big Johnson.
How do you mess up his name every single time?
Do you want like an
His
announcer
name is
guy?
covered
Do you,
up. I can't read it.
do you want like an announce? Do you want like an announcer guy, and then you guys have like a thing before you start doing the tournament? How do you
And then
want
we'll start? We could do that. We can do
Yeah.
that.
to? Zach, do you want to be announcer, or you want me to be announcer?
I can be an announcer.
Right.
Okay. Announce
Take
it.
it away.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah. Woo! West Side.
Bacon Fiasco Crispers, West Side Wombat.
Wombats for
Are
life.
you ready?
Oh my God, we're gonna fucking cook them.
You say cook
Fry 'em
'em or
like
cook 'em?
bacon.
You clearly said cook.
In this corner, we have the reigning champ, Hector Bigby.
Hey, oh my God. Wow.
Oh, thank
I
you, everyone.
certainly do love that man.
I want to thank everyone for coming out here and supporting, especially all the current and former West Side students.
West
Great to see
Side.
you all
What's up
again.
for life?
Wombats represent. Wombat win.
And in the opposing lane, it's your boy from down the lane, the main drain, Jim Johnson.
Oh yeah, we're ready to crisp them. We're gonna cook them. These guys are gonna be fried and crispy when we're done with them.
And all
Bacon
the
forever!
Bacon Fiasco people just go.
Sizzle 'em. It don't mean butt if it ain't got that shot.
It looks like the Bacon Fiasco side is sizzling tonight. And here we go. The two competitors are meeting in the middle to shake hands.
This has been a long time coming, Jim.
Big B, it's about time that I got a fair rematch.
You've always expressed your doubts about what happened 20 years ago. But when I win again, it's gonna prove it once and for all.
You know what, Big B, hold that thought. I just need to put on some Lucky perfume real quick. I take out the spritzer and I'm kind of going overboard. It's a little excessive.
Wait, you're
On
spraying on yourself?
Yeah. I'm going crazy with it.
Okay.
Oh, what is that?
And then I go for the handshake, right? I go for like
Okay.
a Roman handshake. So I go like into
Oh.
the arm bar as opposed to just the handshake.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Okay, you know what?
I'm like, I don't think you're gonna. Oh, and I give you the clap on the back too. So I like pull you in.
Okay.
and give
Yeah,
you the clap on
you're
the back.
trying to smother him as much as you
Yeah,
can.
I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely
like-
have more perfume on than he does, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So I'm covered in perfume. I got a little bit on him. And
Yeah,
I'm
this
like,
is perfect,
we're gonna
actually.
see.
No,
We're
this
really
is
gonna
perfect.
see
This is
who's
really
able to
good.
pull it out tonight. Because now that the lanes have been inspected, our balls have been inspected. I think I'm gonna be able to pull out ahead on this one.
I'm like sort of like confusedly like wiping off the extra liquid. Uh,
We're both just tripping a little
Yeah.
bit.
That's so
uh,
gross.
It's awful.
yeah, Jim. Yeah, let's settle this once and for all. No tricks, no confusion. Just 2 men, 2 balls, 20 pins.
Well, I would say there's 4 balls, but sure.
Wow.
I'm not.
Backbill.
I'm not in this scene.
Fuck up, dude. Trying to Bigby over here. Trying to big up Bigby. All right. May the better bowler win.
I intend to.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck off. You're an
Chat.
asshole.
Chat.
Sucks.
Do you think that Jim
Yeah,
got
what?
what Jim's plan? I think it. I mean, he got some on himself, but he did technically get the pheromone on him, and I don't
Okay.
think Hector. I don't know. So, what do you think? Did Jim get what he wanted out of that? Set up a potential win. You feeling good about his chances? I don't know. I could see it either way.
You got it, Zach?
Yeah, I got it.
So chat, please vote on this when you get a chance. That was actually pretty more clever than I thought. You scared me at first, but this actually makes it better because that means a lot of chaos is going to happen now.
I completely forgot that having it all myself would backfire. Literally, as I'm coating myself.
But that makes it better though, surprisingly. So this is great. I fucking love this.
I mean, honestly, the fact that you specified there are 3 feral cats is the only way that I'm like, this works. Because if there's one person that has way more on them, yeah, I'd be like, the cat's gonna go to that person. But if it's several cats, I'm like,
there's 100 cats, man. I had I had a lot of options.
You did. You took Jabethany and Jathanathan.
This is really good.
And
Jezaziah.
Thank you. I was trying to think of a third name of combining 2 names.
Yeah, guys, he just got the pheromone on. That doesn't mean 100% that this isn't the cat allergies yet for him winning the tournament.
Yeah.
Just to specify.
This
I know
is
it's
going to activate
wild.
the cats, but
Correct. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so everything can still backfire. The plan 100% can still backfire. He has it on himself, for God's sake.
Yeah, but if you let the cats out closer to Bigby, they're not going to run past them to get more pheromones.
Well,
they just want whatever's.
We don't know where the door is that the cats are behind.
Yeah.
I will say, no matter what, when Bigby goes home and there's still 97 feral cats in the backyard, I think that's going to be an issue. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
My aftermath is just get home and get mauled.
Yeah.
This is the most decisive it's been. It looks like here.
Yeah.
Good play by
Cat
Jim
Hell
Johnson.
For Hector, so Jim gets it positive.
I went to I went to Bacon Chesterfield or whatever. Dude. I know how to make plans.
Bacon Fiasco. Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say?
You said the actual name of the real high school.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah.
Well, fuck them, dude.
It's just a dumb school name.
Suck.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's a dumb school name. That's why I wanted to use it, but I also didn't want to
My
use
grandpa
it just in
went
case.
there, but it does actually suck, and I will say it and not feel bad about it.
Anyway.
My dad went to Elder.
Okay.
Fuck Elder too.
Oof.
Okay. So.
I mean, I like the school that Jason went to because I think they have a cool mascot name.
Lancer.
That's fine.
I wish I could do a squish sound effect.
All right.
Hate it.
Because that would have been funny.
All right, so we're saying the bowling has officially begun.
Yep.
These are the last round of scenes.
Okay.
Right. So this, you guys are just bowling and competing, probably neck and neck. You want to say you guys are I think you guys are doing great.
Boot up a Wii Bowling emulator, and we'll actually pull 10 rounds, and whoever wins will.
That's
get some actual games on stream.
That's really funny.
I will quickly drink 10 of these Kirkland waters and just roll baseballs at them.
So, seeing that action
and go piss.
So for my scene set for Clayton Custard's scene, setting it up, pretty easy scene to set up.
I think I know
here.
what's gonna happen here.
I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and it's easy. I mean, anybody can do this.
You're gonna go open the door with the cats.
So I see that my Jim Johnson friend has successfully got it on himself and the other guy. Who cares? At this rate, it doesn't matter.
This is the best plan you have.
Yes, it is the best plan we've got. I'm going to go to the storage room and unlock the cages that the cats are in and let them during like one of the times where maybe they're like focused on the bowling and they're in maybe like frame 4 or 5 or something like that. Everybody's distracted. So I'm going to let 3 cats out during this scene. I assume they're going to take off and run towards the pheromones.
Probably.
Yes.
And it's not that far away. We'll say it's like a little storage shed in the back.
Sure.
And they're going to go try to target straight for our gentleman.
They were in the smoking room in the bowling alley.
So the cats are now let loose. 3 of them are darting towards the pheromone-induced 2. So we can have... This could be a scene between maybe me and Dagmar at first.
I was thinking that because the second I see you leave
the
your
cats.
post,
Yes.
I'm going to start walking towards you.
But I do you want me to get the cats off for scene purposes to get the cats open? Yeah.
If you could jack off each cat.
What the fuck?
No,
Rob?
stop.
Stop. Forever stop that sentence.
It's the thing. It's the thing where
Because I will say, here's the thing, here's the thing, Zach. Right after, you can maybe mop up the cats before.
Yeah. I mean, again, no matter what, I want you to be able to open the door to let the cats out because that.
Yeah. My scene was going to be me.
Content. But...
Here's the thing. My scene was going to be me. As soon as I do this, kind of going like a fray, like try to alert you about the cats because you're an expert on cleaning up feral cats, and try to find you. And I find you, and we're going to try to stop them before they get to the competitors.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's the scene I was going to do.
Yeah.
And we might succeed, we might fail, we might not get all of them, but there is 3 of them. It's pretty tough. They're feral, and they're going after some pheromones. And that's the scene I was going to describe out. Because you're busy at the door anyway, but I was going to try to come get you. So I just opened the cages, and I'm going to run and try to find you at the gate really quickly, because I see them dart off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clayton, what in the hell are you doing over here? Why'd you leave your post?
No, you don't understand. Do you not see it through the crowd? Look, you're an expert on this. There's cats everywhere.
Did you let 3 of the feral cats in here? You know how important this is to Hector, and he's got the worst cat allergies I've ever seen.
I don't know where these cats came from, man. They came out of nowhere. They came from the back shed. We got to get these things before they get.
Why would they be? That's not important right now. God
get
damn
the
it.
cats before they get to the competitors. Let's go. You have their cat syringes, don't you?
Why? Yes, I do have those cat syringes on me. I always carry them. I always keep that shit on me.
I've got my cat rope on me too.
Let's go. Cat rope? What does that make difference from an action? This isn't important. We gotta go right now.
Get the cats.
We gotta save the crosstown bowl out.
Save them before it happens. So we're pushing through. I'm gonna say I'm pushing through, trying to like dive. But I'm not doing a great job.
No,
I've already had some beers anyway, and I'm also faking it.
You had some beers?
I had some beers.
Alcoholic, apparently.
My guy is an alcoholic, and he's had a lot of Skyline too. So he's also his bowels are fucked. Yeah.
His bowels and his bowels.
So like I'm diving. I'm not getting this cat. My rope's too. My cat rope is.
I've got my cat syringes. I'm throwing them like daggers in an anime or some shit. Because I'm used to dealing with 100 feral cats at a time. This is child's play.
Yes. So I would assume some cats are making their way. I don't know if you get one. I fail to get mine. I want to say
at least get one of them.
One of the cats probably gets up to the one of the competitors or both or something like that.
Well, it's the thing where like if one gets up, my vibe would be that it would just be Jim that it would go for because he has more pheromones on him. But I mean, I feel like
that would be a Clayton loss.
Yeah, I feel like that's not exactly exciting content.
Yeah, so my thought is I'm not like one of the cats is guaranteed to get through because I'm fucking up.
Yeah,
so it
100%.
Depends if you probably get one. And the third one, you're like, oh no, like
there's a crowd, obviously.
There's a crowd. Yeah. So it might get up there and might stop, and then and then you have to push through and decide like how you're gonna maybe like answer. But I think the cats,
very good. Beck in the chat says, "Let Dagmar get someone else with the needle." That's fun.
That would be more for his if there was a bad ending for him.
That's true. But that would
just
be
like
really funny.
It's just like a tranquilizer, right? It's not like
that's what I assume.
Got some cat trank on you.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, a tranquilizer for a cat is like gonna make a person
it's like
yawn once.
It's like a
like, I feel like I got stung by a bee and now I'm a little sleepy, but I'm okay.
But they are feral, so you probably have it hopped up.
They are feral.
It's true. It's got an extra case of I don't know, whatever.
But yeah, so the cats are on the loose, and me and Dagmar, big bag mills, are trying to grab them.
We'll open this up to the chat to decide how this goes.
I can't make the poll because I'm not.
Well, whose fault was that?
I can still talk and say stupid shit.
This is, and me failing. Maybe he gets one extra cat and it only goes for Jim. I don't know how we want to. We can find it out.
I'm gonna say Dagmar stops 2 of the cats, or more of the cats
Okay.
get through. Because at least
Okay.
one cat is getting through.
I think at least one cat is getting
yes,
through.
because you are purposefully.
I'm failing on purpose,
Failing
and I'd
to
probably
get
be
a
bad
cat
anyway.
Such a bad joke.
It's weird because now I can
Who-
hear the like high pitched.
And here's the thing, Dagmar, you're gonna get a scene right after this, so you probably can act. Maybe
That's true. That's true. I forgot.
you
that
don't know
got a
how.
scene
I
after
don't.
this.
Depends on how this goes anyway. So
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I assume the last cat's free. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I assume 2 cats make it, so it might be more even for.
Yeah. No matter what,
both of them.
one cat gets through, and then that cat has a choice
Probably
of who
going
to
for
go
Jim,
to.
yeah.
But what that will do to the game, we can decide in a moment. But
Yeah.
man, chat. Okay. I was gonna say,
Another-
if y'all
these-
tie it again, I'm gonna throw a brick through all of your windows.
Oh, so when I threaten the chat, it's like no.
No,
But when
Rob,
you threaten the chat,
Rob,
it's like yes.
I didn't time you out for threatening the chat. I timed you out for saying you're gonna do unspeakable things to a cat.
Whoa! Jason said it.
No, he did not. And you know
I
what he
just
meant.
highlighted it.
No, you did not.
Check the tape.
I will. Coming down, looking like.
Looks like 2 more cats are not getting through though so far.
I'm getting fucked here.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
So is that a negative outcome for Clayton then?
I believe so.
Oh, now who's saying weird, ambiguous polls?
I mean, it should be. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh,
Chat, I hate your
Okay.
ass.
I chat. God damn it.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
Um,
I think here's the thing. Do we vote for rule of like fun? I don't even care if I get a red thing. I want 2 cats through. You can give me a red thing anyway, because it's still fucking up my guy if you want. But
I want a rule of I win. How about that rule?
that's not important.
I just think
Can you say this is a positive ending and say more cats get through?
Yep, I'm fine with that.
I just think it allow.
Think so?
Like I can take the red thing.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
even
say,
care.
I'll say,
it's
I'll
more.
say
It's
I
more.
got held up in the crowd. I stopped one of the cats, but 2 of the cats got through.
Okay.
In which case, it is now my turn.
It is your so
Yes.
yeah. So 2 cats get through
Uh-huh.
to like resolve this. You get one, you nab it,
Uh-huh.
but you're still.
There's still
It
2
just,
cats that are running towards the lanes.
Yeah, and I see that. Yeah, correct.
Now,
And maybe
I could
maybe they get up to the competitors. Fuck it. We'll
Yeah.
have them up to the competitors.
So-
Maybe they're kind of like one on each one. Maybe not like doing anything crazy.
So my
but-
problem here is, I could pick a scene that's me, but like I feel like the scene is more between what happens with Hector and Jim and the cats.
Well, I'd assume you got your cat, and
I got
you,
one of them, but there's
Yeah,
still
so-
2 that are rushing towards them.
Yeah. I think you're involved because you're the best
Okay.
cat catcher.
I mean, I would be the next. Yeah, I would still be rushing after I
Yeah,
sedated
yeah.
the first cat. All right. Then yeah, the first person I would run towards is Hector.
Okay.
And I'm assuming we're saying that 1 cat goes for each of them.
If they got through, probably, yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh my God, Hector! I'm so sorry. Let me get this
What the
varmint off you.
What the hell is going on here?
Gethsemane, come on, get over
What are
here.
cats doing? Get
And I
off
just,
of me.
I straight up just take a fucking needle and I jab it in the cat, and I'm holding it, and you see it body just go limp in my arms, and I'm like, Gethsemane, come on, I told you, I thought you were better than that.
Dagon, did you bring your cats to the bowling event?
No, listen, Hector, I don't want you to even think about this for a second, because I know you are in the zone and doing your own thing.
No, I'm not. I'm not in the zone. I just had a cat that just.
I know,
cats running
and that's why
around.
I'm here. I did not bring these cats here. And I don't know what made them run from the back room, which they came out of, all the way up to here. I stopped one on the way, and look over there. See, look at Jim. I assume.
Jim getting like mauled by a cat right now.
It's going crazy. It's going big feral.
Hector, I do not know what's going on. I promise you that, but I do believe from my heart of
But
hearts.
it's you're the one who's been messing with these cats the last several months.
Oh
I
my.
knew this has always been a problem. These stupid cats.
No,
these
no, Hector,
stupid
listen,
fantasies of
listen.
yours.
I'm taking this cat away right now. I will leave you to bowl. You will be perfectly fine, my love. Just eyes on the prize, please. We get through tonight. You won't have to worry about these cats ever again. I promise you that.
Wait, no, I can't do this right now. Oh no.
Oh no. Did you take your Benadryl this morning?
Yes, I did, but those help with small amounts of dander. Now the cat's freaking scratching up my.
Do you have your backup in the car? I can go get it right now.
No.
100 cc's of Benadryl, stat.
You. Judge, can I get a timeout? I need to run to my car.
The other competitor is currently getting mauled by a cat right now. So I'm gonna have to call it.
Get this damn cat out of here, faggots!
I'm probably gonna have to call a timeout for a little bit, but actually, I think in the rules they say bowlers must play it live. So it is your turn, Hector Bigby.
Yeah, play like this? What?
It says.
Judge,
The
that
letter of the law-
cannot be in the rule book. There has to be some sort of abstention or at least a timeout.
No matter rain, no.
This man is getting attacked by a cat still.
There's gotta be a rule
Or
against
cat attack.
the
They're
sabotage
always-
from security.
And then, so here's the
Checking
thing.
my eyes or
At the
something.
same time, I would say, what's his face? Final catches up, tries to get that other cat off of Jim.
Jim, yeah.
Yeah,
Clayton
Clayton tries to get the cat off, and the judge still says, "Hey, I'm putting my foot down. This tournament plays. Nope, no rescheduling this tournament. I booked this venue. It's very expensive. I don't have much money.
It?
Yes, it is. Even though I own it, that doesn't make any sense. But I have to get the security. That cost me a lot of money, and you're not going to embarrass me
You're
out here,
barely
sir.
paying me.
Hey,
I'm doing this because I love Hector.
we're playing the tournament live, okay?
Love me so much you bring cats in here?
I swear
wasn't-
to you, my love.
He's
I
trying to
did not bring
sabotage
the
both of
cats.
us, Bigby. He's trying to sabotage this entire tournament. He's still upset with me for losing that game 20 years ago. I say we
Upset
played
with
out.
you. Upset? You want to talk about upset? I'm upset that your sorry ass bought a goddamn gutter ball in front of this whole town, not just 20 years ago, but 2 nights ago. And guess what? You're gonna do it again, Gutterball Johnson.
Fight, bacon fight, West Side fight, let's go! And I would assume, yeah.
I don't know. This could be the chaos, y'all.
Yeah,
This could be
yeah.
a fight breaks out
Yeah.
in the
So
bowling
people,
alley.
yeah. So okay, chat. Time to vote. I think.
God. Well, wait. What is this?
I think this already. We
Good
already got
for
a
me or bad
positive
for me?
Custard. Oh, you're doing your
I feel
shit.
like this
I'm
is.
sorry.
I feel like this
This
is
is awful for
automatically
you.
bad for
Yeah,
Ragnar.
I don't think this can go good for me in any way, shape, or form. I'm ready.
You
to
literally
take
just
the
got
L on
blamed
it.
for it, and there might be a fight, and the bowling
Yeah.
tournament is.
And the person I
Fuck,
want
no
to
matter
win
what.
is not going to win. Like, I can't see a way that this is good for me.
Yeah,
so
I think this
I don't
just-
think we
I
need to
think
vote
this
for
deep-
this.
I think this default
This is
gets
an
a negative
L. This is
outcome.
an L. Yeah.
Is it bad or is it worse?
All right, so
Yeah, this is.
all right, so I mean, we basically have to just continue where that left off. Just
How many
now.
questions are there? Like, I feel
This is
like
the last
there can't
one.
be that many.
This is the last one.
Oh, the very last.
Wait,
Not a
Well,
round.
technically, Rob has one more.
Oh, Rob has
Okay,
one
okay.
more.
There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
Two more.
Did I? Oh,
No,
is there two for everybody?
I started it. Yeah,
I have one more.
you do.
Yes.
There are 2 for everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, bro.
I started. Yeah, mine was the cat letting out, and the other one was, wait. Oh, the tournament. The intro to the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Me
that's
and
right.
Clayton
You
did
did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
So,
Hector
it's
scene.
Pridge.
It's Hector
Yeah, it's
scene.
Hector
Yeah.
scene.
I mean, obviously, we're just gonna pick up right from there. I am going to just keep the yelling going, because that's pretty much where that ended off.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Wait a second, Jim. You know I'm allergic to cats, don't you?
Oh shit, Jim. What are you talking about? I got cats over me too.
Yeah, but
guess
I'm
I'm
the
still
only
fighting
one
this
with
thing.
but I'm the only one with a severe allergy.
Where'd these cats even come from? Get them. Clayton, get this thing.
Got it off you already? Okay. Don't be yelling at me.
Clayton just pulls out a fucking taser on a cat.
I do pull out a taser on the cat and fucking tase the cat.
Oh my god!
How about that? Clayton's not a good guy.
You're right. He is
No.
not.
No, this is true. He has been showing
I
this.
fucking taste this piece of shit and then fucking walk away.
Cat
It's a
No.
feral cat.
that you let out.
Yeah, maybe.
The bacon people are like, "Sss." They're making their sizzling sounds.
Just hold on.
They're
The
loving
cats
it.
think they're going. They're getting wilder.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
Jim. This is revenge for 20 years ago, isn't it?
I
You knew you couldn't face me straight up, so you had to.
Jim's
You had to come up
win.
with some
Jim-
cockamamie scheme to get your revenge, because you
This-
know
What?
you
This
know
is a
you could never
bacon
take me in a
win.
fair fight.
Hector, you already know that there was something wrong with that lane. You know that I'm too good of a bowler to have the ball bouncing like that halfway down the lane. But Bagmill is the one who still had a bone to pick with me. I think he unleashed these cats to sabotage the entire thing.
Now, why would I ever come down here with these cats and show them to the public when they are not fully reformed yet? You know that is the whole thing I'm trying to do here, Jim Johnson, and you're just trying to get away with your old gutterball ways.
And that's a perfect front for you to unleash these cats and cause a little chaos.
All I'm trying to say is I saw Clayton come from the back room where all these cats came running out. He was trying to help him stop. He was trying to help me stop them.
Wait, what was
Maybe
Clayton
he-
doing in the back room with all those cats?
Wait, Clayton, what were you doing in the back room with all those cats?
Oh, what are you talking about? I just put one down right now. Come on.
Also, Jesus Christ, my guy, you killed
It's
one of
knocked
my
out.
cats.
No, I didn't kill it.
You
It's knocked-
tasered it. It's a
It-
cat.
That
Yes.
cat is smoking. I know Crispy.
I
That
was
cat
trying to
is
set the mood for the
cooked.
bacon.
Yeah, we're both bacon fiasco high people. We know smoking crispy when we see it.
That cat is good eats now. I'm telling you what.
Okay, what the fuck, Jim? Are you okay?
Was this some bacon fiasco plot by the both of you?
Wait, are you
Talking
including
about-
me in by this?
I didn't have anything to do with these cats.
You didn't go to Bacon. You went to West Side,
No,
Jason.
yeah, he went to West
Oh.
Side. I went to Bacon.
I would bacon.
Yeah, me and Jim went to Bacon. Whoa,
Dagmar and Jim.
Hector, why would I sabotage you? You are the love of my life, and you know that I know how important this win was for you. I was doing everything I could to get this win for you.
I even believe that anymore. I'm so
Hector,
confused.
look in my eyes. You know me.
Hector, I know him
Why?
better than you do.
Shut the
That
hell
man-
up, Jim. You get the hell out of my life.
What is it?
And
What
get
does
the
that
hell
mean?
out of my romance.
That man is full of anger and
Anger
Hate-
at your ass.
he hates me more than he loves you. He would absolutely sabotage this entire thing just to get back at me.
I can't. It's all coming back. All those high school memories.
What?
I can't trust anyone from Bacon Fiasco.
Hector, now come on.
West Siders.
We're adults. We don't need
West
we
Siders.
don't need this stupid rivalry.
West Siders will settle this like old times.
What are you doing, Hector?
What do you want, Hector? We'll take these guys out. Start
Oh my
fighting these
God.
bacon asses.
West Side Bacon fight.
Holy shit! And the announcer's like, folks,
Wait,
it
guys.
looks like we've got an old West Side Bacon Fiasco fight.
Fans, to the protection of the players and fans, in the spirit of good sportsmanship, the National Bowling Association requests that you refrain from throwing objects and participants or onto the court. Such behavior can cause serious injury, and letters will be rejected and subject to arrest. We also-
the judge requests that if you are going to fight,
Well,
please take the
well,
fight
well,
outside.
Okay, so what are we voting for this? That good is
I think this is bad for everyone. I mean, Hector is possibly asking for a divorce while also getting in a fight over a high school rivalry.
I think it's good for Hector though, potentially, because he is now got the West Siders on his side though. I don't know.
He's
I'm,
Well, how
trying
about
to
this?
fight his husband.
How about this? What if the positive or negative is a decider of whether West Siders back me up?
oh, they just cast you aside because you're like a phony or like giving
Because I've
up.
lost my mind.
Yeah.
You're going crazy, absolutely.
Okay, I can buy that.
Okay, we'll make that the poll.
Do I rally the troops or am I just a madman yelling?
Does the West Side rally?
Throw hero, dude.
We're here in Calls Parade.
Oh my god, I ran out of whatever.
This is great.
Yeah,
This
that'll
is-
happen.
I don't even know what Rob's gonna fucking do for his final scene, but like whatever, man.
I think I have to.
Well, here's
Oh, I guess it'll depend on how this goes.
here's Hector Bigby is the guy who's panicking, right? From the tilt thing.
Look, I mean, I'm confused, in pain, and panicking. I threw it all together right there.
Wait.
Well, you know our chat's gonna tie it, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
They've been voting last second, past few polls.
Okay, I gotta change the words because it doesn't like the words.
Dude, this guy is so bunk at the polls, dude. I don't know what to say.
Pridge, I really do
And
appreciate
it won't
you.
tell me what the offending word is. I just said
Pridge.
West Side is Hector's back or Hector is a loser.
Loser, dude.
Pridge, can I appreciate that you easily could have just been like, yeah, I know it's Clayton, but like you went with a more like
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you for that, for going for like a more not just easy, just it doesn't solve like an easy solve. This makes more like rift and chaos. So yeah,
I did try to throw Clayton under the bus there.
I know you
I
did. You
don't,
piece of
I
shit.
literally don't know how to do
Piece of
this
shit.
poll. I literally don't know how to do it. I've changed every single word and
Hey,
it will
type
not let me
slash mod HIO
go.
590.
I already tried.
Unmod and then mod me.
I think
Which
chat.
is the
Chat.
correct-
I don't know how many people are gonna vote for the. I think it's a win because you convinced them. People are really want you to get the convincing here.
I literally can't make this poll. New poll. Trying again. What happens? The crowd rallies? It says content does not meet guidelines every single time. All right.
Jason, can you make this poll, please, man?
I'm going to do A and B. That works. All right, folks.
Yeah.
A is the crowd riots.
Okay.
B is the crowd does not listen to Hector.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. B is bad for Hector. They think he's a psychopath. Or A is agreement with Hector.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
wow. Everybody wants the riot.
Yeah.
Crowd is
I mean,
not
that would-
one-sided on this one, or is
Yeah,
very
this
one-sided on
one.
I think if it reaches 13, then it's an auto win because we've only had, what, a 12-12 at one point in
Yeah,
time was the
yeah.
closest? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I think this one's definitively.
This is
All right,
a positive
so
outcome
so
for
a
me.
big
Yeah.
fight breaks out,
Okay.
and
West Siders and Bacon people fighting. Okay.
yep, in the bowling
Okay.
alley and in the streets.
Okay.
How many people are here at this
Oh,
thing?
the entire town, I guess.
The high schoolers are all just ready to start scrapping.
So yeah, Jim, it's up to you.
Nope.
This.
It's
Give
your
me
final
some second.
turn.
Hey,
And there's still like a guys, just for clarification too. It's not gonna immediately end on Rob's turn. There's like a
there's a
epilogue
little
kind of thing where we
resolution.
have like resolutions and stuff. So it's not that.
I love that Rob
He has to
takes
end
a
it.
phone call right now.
God, this is fucking. I never expected to get this fucking.
This is good.
The
This is
feral
funny.
cats. I thought we were just gonna throw that away immediately. Like
No,
but-
it was great. It all
And we
came back.
found a way
It
to
all came
keep-
back full circle.
We all came back to feral cats and bowling.
probably a little bit better than the Star Wars weapon.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I know I had the one weapon, which would have been bad.
Yeah,
Uh,
lightsaber or whatever.
Yeah, I had like a bow staff and like the fucking thing. It was bad.
What?
My object I could have picked instead of Rob.
Oh,
Nah,
wow.
don't worry about it, man. Let him be
Yeah.
confused. I don't mind continuing the scene, but I have absolutely no idea where it goes, positive or negative.
What if you could
I
skip?
mean, you can
you could
also
skip
just jump to
forward.
an aftermath.
I could jump to an aftermath, but then it's like,
You could skip forward a little bit too. Like, yeah,
Take-
it doesn't have to be.
Take Clayton Custard's gun out of his hands.
No. We didn't draw any of the death cards.
I was thinking about it.
Somebody might die in the epilogue. Don't worry about it.
That's true.
Yeah, there's still time.
I'll get eaten.
Kind of wish this would have been more violent.
Feral cats.
I mean, it's a fucking riot.
It's a
What do you
riot. What are you
I
talking
just
about?
started eyes.
Clayton probably killed a cat.
Do you guys? That was great. You guys remember how the last one ended though? Like
Oh.
They were like,
Yes.
okay, Rob,
No.
you can't.
Yeah, 10
you
years
can't do
ago
that,
we
Rob.
played it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that
Zach
was
was
great.
not there for that one, but the other one you're
Oh.
talking about, you cannot do on stream. No.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think there's any scenario where I'd be able to.
Doing it in
That
front of
was
me
so
normally.
good,
All right, Rob, what are you doing?
we will fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
We are in the pretty much immediate aftermath of this fight. The other like small town sheriffs have shown up. Everyone's kind of been chastised. The kids have been separated and like sent back to their parents or whatever. And we're sort of at the
We're also fighting.
all of the Baconites and fucking Wombat.
Baconites.
That's awesome.
The Wombats
That's my favorite.
have all been. I guess they're all just in jail. Like everybody just got arrested. Like that's the only way this goes. No, it's a small town. They'd probably be like, "Hey, go home."
You dang kids. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we need to sort of figure out what is going on. Everyone's calmed down, you know. We need to figure out what happens to the tournament now. So at least me and Bigby are here.
Okay.
I don't know if Custard and Bagmill are, what do you call it, with
Wait, so this is like, where is this at?
we're probably just sitting outside the bowling alley.
Okay. Is it
Get
died
some fresh
down?
air.
Yeah, there's like one of us is sitting in like the on the back the door is open to like some ambulance and we're at I don't know, maybe Hector's getting fucking super Benadryl to get rid of the cat allergies.
Yeah.
Guys, did you guys
getting
get
patched up?
Did anybody
for your
get
scratches?
Hurt? Yeah. Did anybody get hurt from the fight or?
I mean, I'm gonna say no serious injuries. Like, I don't think anyone needed to be medevaced out of there or anything, but we all probably have some scrapes and bruises.
Yeah.
I'm sure Henry. Wait, what was your name again? Heater? Henry?
Henry?
Is it Henry?
Peter.
Yeah.
Either.
I'm sure Henry and I are at
No, it was
least hurt
Hector.
enough.
Sorry, my name was Hector.
Hector. I think Hector and I are at least we can't bowl at 100%. That's how we are.
Also,
Yeah.
let's be real. We're probably arresting people, Clayton and.
Oh yeah.
Guy. No, I don't know
Yeah.
if are we here? Or are we busy like arresting everybody? It's up.
I think we're still keeping people in cuffs, doing some into questioning.
Yeah,
you
we
know,
don't
who
have
hit
to be
who.
here. Maybe you guys do this, and maybe we come in if we
Yeah.
need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially.
We're on the
Okay. So Hector, I'm walking up to you, or maybe you and I are both sitting on the ambulance next to each other as they're like dabbing my forehead because it's got cat scratches and injecting you with some penicillin or whatever. And I'm just, I guess we'll never know who the better bowler is. Then hey,
Oh, please. It's always been you, Jim.
I mean,
We all know someone messed with those courts 20 years ago. It was obvious to all of us.
but everyone's. I mean, you heard your husband calling me Gutterball Johnson. I haven't been able to down ever since.
Yeah. God, does it even matter anymore?
You know what? I think it still does. Because of that day, that's been my entire life since. I've been Gutterball Johnson to half this town. And I need to do something to make that up, if not to everybody else, then to myself.
It's Gutterball Johnson. What a loser. Walks by.
I think we leave it all down to one frame. You and I go back in there and we finish this.
Oh shit.
You know what? Pretty sure I fractured something in my right hand. But you know what? Fine. I'll go
I mean-
lefty.
Oh my
I'll
god.
do it.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Those
god.
cats scratched one of my eyes, so I don't quite have the depth perception I need anyway. I think this will be pretty fair.
All right.
I don't think that's
Let's
fair
settle
exactly,
this.
but sure.
One last frame.
One last frame.
Fuck. I feel like this is a roll then.
I
'Cause
think you're right.
That's what we did.
I
with the
think
roll
both of us have to
before.
roll.
Yeah, whoever gets the higher on the d20.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
Wait. Should we modify? No. Fuck it. Let's just yeah, straight up roll.
Let's see. What do I have to go to?
Oh, actually, no. Pause again. Okay, I was gonna say this. Do we roll with disadvantage?
You both roll 2 and take the lower of the 2.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I feel like this at the end. This wouldn't actually be the result wouldn't be shown on screen. It would be you bowling both, and then like the epilogue.
Oh, this is a
happens.
movie. Yeah, we'd be both
Yeah.
walking into the alley, and it would cut to black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
God, movies suck so much, dude. Just show me the last bowl, you fucks. All right, Bridge, do you want to try to do them at the same time, or you just want to both do them?
Let's see. So it's r/roll 1d20.
Sure. I'm just pressing a button.
All right. Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay, it's looking good. One more, baby. One more.
Oh, 6 is pretty bad.
The highest you can get is a 6. Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll let you count it down again.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hey,
My
Wow.
6 loses.
Yeah, damn. Jim Johnson
Jim Johnson.
rolled a 9 to Hector Bigby's 6.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
He says to nobody in the entire
There's no one.
bowling
No,
alley.
everybody's gone or in the hospital.
Yeah, there's nobody there. It's just us two. I'm just
Yeah, we're the
Let's
only
go,
ones
baby.
left.
I did it. Fucking did it. Big Johnson. Big Johnson win. Big John. Yeah. Got a ball, Johnson. No more. Let's go. Oh, me, baby.
Congratulations, Jim. Congratulations.
Like you said, Hector. We always knew the better bowler. Big
You're such a
Johnson.
piece of shit.
Whatever,
Okay.
you're still divorced.
Damn.
Dude, your husband sabotaged this entire thing. I think you're on the fast track to joining me.
Well, if that happens, buy me a beer.
You got it. And we'll bowl around for old time's sake.
I was gonna say buy him a Dr. Thunder. Okay. Epilogue
All
time.
right.
Epilogue time.
All right. First off,
Oh my god.
we all are allowed to give, if we want to, we can give one of our face down tilt cards to someone else.
The one we just earned.
No, any of them.
Oh, what? I'm gonna
Probably
give.
up to you guys.
I'm gonna give one of my positives to Hector. I think he played that. He could have definitely fucked every. I like the way he played it in terms of like letting more chaos happen and stuff. So I appreciate everything they did there.
Yeah. I thought that last scene between the two of them was actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a positive to Jim Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a big John win. That's a big JW, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to give a negative to Mr. Bagby because
Again, not his name. That's also not my name.
Mr. Mills over there, because he
Bagby.
was being real mean to me, y'all. Appreciate it.
Well, fuck you.
Give him a negative
I'm gonna
back.
give you a negative back. I thought your scene was great until you ruined it with being, let's go, Big Johnson. Oh, I'm the best bowler in the world. I thought you had like even in the end, you were like, oh, I'll buy you a beer. You're going to be single soon. Ha ha ha. I thought it was like going to be like a funny
right, now-
enemies to lovers trope, but no.
Yes.
Now,
I was traumatized, dude, by you.
Yeah, well.
Flip your cards.
So who's that tilt one in the middle? Who's that?
Which one?
There's two tilts. Those are just who's it belong to? That's one of them. Zach,
Oh,
right?
the +3 is Rob's and the +5 is Zach's. I
Okay.
kept them close to where the people were.
Okay. I do not know how to flip.
Do
Oh,
you,
there
have
you
to, you have to right click, but is
Yeah, it's
there a
right click,
click
yeah.
that you have to do to
It says right click and then flip.
no, but to size them? I
Oh.
genuinely don't have a thing that
I don't know how Fridge sizes them because even when I zoom in, I am not
Yeah.
getting special.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a GM thing.
It might only be a GM thing.
or something. You can all read the numbers though, right?
Yeah, I can read the numbers.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So once again, you want to count your total.
Not
yeah,
enough
if-
red is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
If you have both, you want to subtract the smaller from the bigger and
Okay.
give you a total number.
I'm blue 8.
I'm blue 1.
I'm blue 7.
Ooh.
Wait, so Zach's okay. So Zach, you said blue 8.
Uh-huh.
Jason, you were.
Blue 1.
Rob, you were.
Blue leader standing by. 7.
7.
And I am.
God, that's such a good joke, by the way. Come
No,
on.
it's
Right.
not.
That was nuts.
Rob
That-
4chan called. They asked for their joke back. Like, get the fuck out of here.
No, because
Okay.
they Star Wars Episode 4. Red leader is standing by. Come on, that's good.
Yeah, that's a
All
fucking
right.
4chan joke.
Is it
Zach,
really? It's a
we're
Star
gonna start with you in the top left. You said you were blue 8.
Correct.
All right, this
No!
is your aftermath card.
That's still really good, my guy.
Unfortunate. It's true I made some mistakes, perhaps some very serious ones. But in the end, here I am, more or less whole, more or less not broke, a prisoner or dead. Let's agree to call that a win.
So, give us Dagmar. With that in mind, give us Dagmar's epilogue.
I would say that he doesn't, because we don't get the prize money from the tournament, which
No one
doesn't help him raise these cats any easier, and doesn't make him and Hector's relationship any better. But I don't want to sit there and say like they just continue their like tenuous marriage, but I don't think they
No,
get.
we're gonna get to
divorced off
mine,
that.
and mine's not gonna be good.
Oh yeah, well I'll let you call that one, but I'd say it's kind of business as usual as Dagmar. He doesn't know that Clayton conspired against him. I don't think. He might not like Clayton anymore, but he's still working on keeping the streets clean, I guess, and getting these
Well,
cats
keeping them
clean.
up.
So you don't get the sheriff position, though, right?
I would say if I do, it is a long
I
time
think you
coming.
lost because the tournament lost too. Either way.
No, I mean, I said everything was riding on me winning this turn, or on Hector
Yeah.
winning the tournament, and me getting the money to raise the cats better, so I could become sheriff. Yeah. I think nothing changes for him. He's just kind of living his life still trying hard, but not getting.
Well, until you get to Hector, who divorces you. But,
Yeah,
you know,
could be.
we'll let him decide
Hey,
that.
listen. You know, you got old cat ladies. He's gonna be old feral cat man.
Okay, so
Nice.
I'm
Alright.
I'm plus
Clayton,
1.
you were blue 1.
I'm blue 1. Blue leader standing by. Get that joke, guys?
Ooh. Wow, that was really good, Jason. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's super clever. I know. Terrible.
Oh no.
I have a strong feeling I'm dead right now, which feels like the right thing to be. My ugly failure has no doubt dragged people I care about into my contemptible weight, and they're probably dead too. I should be ashamed, but I'm not, because I am terrible.
Wow.
So
With that in mind, Jason, give us Clayton's
That's really
epilogue.
good.
So Clayton, so after the epilogue, Clayton gets he arrests some people and all that stuff. But PETA, not happy with how he victimized some of these cats and handled
Man,
them.
he cooked that motherfucker.
Sue him for every penny that he's fucking got. So he is now poor as dirt. PETA's going at him. He's put on signs like "Watch this man. Don't let this guy near cats." Ever. He's obviously like he has to leave the force. Everything's gone for him, so he's living like homeless and
Wow,
stuff.
he has to leave the force for killing a cat?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Police must be way harder with police misconduct.
He had really bad bowel movement from the tournament too because of his chili obsession. So now he shits a brick almost like every fucking night.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
horrible. Also, fun fact about Clayton. There's actually a story that comes out in the Gazette, the Anytown Gazette that comes out that they did some investigations 20 years ago, the judge, and found that he was the one who incidentally sabotaged the original match.
What?
By putting some bubble gum and making it like bounce off the thing. I don't know how it fucking worked. The science didn't work.
He did some chemistry.
He did some
chemistry.
He did some
Very
chemistry
physical change to the lane.
and made the thing change. So he gets the fall for that too, for
I
throwing the
didn't see that
tournament, and
coming.
he's ostracized from the community. Never is allowed to do anything with like bowling. Never allowed to be seen around town. Basically, just has to live sheltered and away and like away from everybody. So he's super ashamed from everything that he's done. He should feel bad, but he doesn't. He actually still thinks he's in the right. He just did all of it for kicks, shits, and kicks. So
Wow.
Clayton,
Wow.
pass to everybody.
Fuck this guy.
Also, his pheromones, by the way, somebody sells those for money, he gets none of it. So
Ooh, rough.
Oh, is it like an aphrodisiac or just
yes,
fair?
it's a
But
cat
just for
aphrodisiac
cats.
because there's
Right.
some fucking horny ass furry people out there. So
I hate
they
this.
use it.
Why
They use
did
it on
you-
bots.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't say that, everybody. I didn't say
Yeah.
that. See,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Okay, but yeah, that Clayton is ostracized from the community and never be really seen again.
All right. Rob, you were a blue 7.
I think so. 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Oh.
Wretched. Things have been better. I've been ground down and brought low, but at least I've learned a lesson about human greed and frailty.
Okay.
This lesson will serve me well in prison. Which feels like a logical next step in my career. Oh,
It was fun
boy.
until that last sentence, huh?
Right? Let's see. Okay, so since we played our bowling match, just the two of us, I'm still known as Gutterball by everybody.
Yeah, because nobody
And-
saw it.
No one saw it.
Let's say I was behind at this point in the match, like when the match got interrupted. So everybody was like, he probably would have lost anyway. So everybody's just like, Johnson loses twice now. He's fucking awful at this game. Get him out of here. So my reputation is just tarnished. Sort of like Clay. I'm not banned from bowling, but anytime people see me bowling, it's there's old Gutterball Johnson. Yeah. So that's just I could beat people, and people are like, "You lost the Gutterball?" Like that's my legacy now.
This guy's consistently bowling above a 200, and people are like, "What a dog shit bowler!"
Exactly. I'm still a fucking very
let the-
solid bowler, and people
Who
are
let the
like,
cat out of the bag? Wow.
Of course, I don't get over it. I'm just like psychologically like beating Hector should have been like it for me, but it really was about everybody else. So I'm just like Gutterball is in my heart, and I just like live at the bowling alley now. Still doing better than
You're
literally everybody who comes
you're
in.
imprisoned by being at the bowling alley.
This
Yeah.
This is like the scene in Space Jam where Michael Jordan is chained up and forced
chained
to play
and
forever
forced to play
and
basketball
lose.
permanently. Yeah, in like a
Yeah.
circus. Yeah, and lose. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Michael Jordan now.
Wow,
Is Michael Jordan imprisoned by?
it's pretty impressive.
The nerd,
Well, we don't need
nerdlings.
to, give
What are
it
they
any.
Nerd.
I forget what they're called.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
I was a red 1.
Oh,
Oh, yikes!
Oh my god.
Horrifying. I'm probably dead, right? Other people too. Probably innocent people. There is no justice. There is no mercy. Everything is utterly painfully screwed, and it is all of it, my fault.
damn!
Yikes!
How fucking good do you have to score to get a good ending? Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I will. We'll look at it after this.
it is Fiasco. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yes. So, obviously, in the aftermath, Hector started a giant fight at what was supposed to be a friendly bowling competition.
Yeah.
He did.
I end up not only arrested, but getting several civil suits filed against me because I went pretty at it in that fight. Hector was swinging for the fences there.
With a bowling ball.
with a bowling ball. Even.
Breaking bones, breaking ribs. left
Bowler's
and
got
right.
those really strong arms. That makes sense.
Is that true?
My partner, being a cop, really also does not like being married to a criminal and did not like that I started to accuse him of potentially sabotaging me at the end.
That's true.
So,
did not like
my
that.
marriage very quickly fell apart. I have now, but again, upon getting out of jail, I am pretty much broke. I am single. I am still allergic to cats. And the
still all
bowling
over
alley just brings up terrible, terrible memories for me. And Hector never picked up a bowling ball again.
Damn. Damn. Wow.
Finn?
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was good. That was really fun.
Like,
There's
what we
lots
got
of good
prop
scenes.
wise.
I know, right? The like you said, the fact that the feral cats came back and like, in a major way was really good. Here's the thing: when I said the plan, I thought you were gonna steal Hector's Benadryl. I thought that was gonna be your plan, and I was like, "Oh, that would have been a banger."
Well, I would have to still get him allergic in the first place.
Yeah.
So I thought it was so.
So just out of curiosity, Zach, the 10 and 11 card says adequate.
There you go.
And the 10 or 11 red says tolerable. And then 12 plus blue is inspirational.
There you go.
Look at me, you see an example of someone who has it all. Despite a lot of hardship and danger, I persevered and triumphed. I got what I wanted and then some. My genius and hard work have made me the success I am today.
Damn.
And 12 red's a pretty similar thing on the other side. So you literally need to get into the...
You can
literally need to
go
get double digits.
You can go super negative and be good.
Correct.
Yeah.
Balance.
Okay.
The more balanced you are, the worse your fate is.
Oh, okay.
Which again is sort of is partly the funny point that even someone things have been going
Doing
very, very wrong
terribly.
for them all the
Yeah.
time can come out smelling like gold in a very movie-esque sort of twist.
Wow, that's pretty good.
There you go. I love that. So hopefully
Yeah,
chat's
that was-
liked it too.
That was very, very fun.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see us play this again, because and with different variety of people.
Maybe-
You can also
maybe
play
people,
with up
different
to 5
scenarios.
People like
Yeah.
it's fun. It's a fun storytelling game.
Ooh.
Well, thank the three of you for playing it with me.
Yeah.
And thank all of y'all for voting for it, for those who did vote to make it our variety game, and thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
That was our bowling fiasco. That was the bowling fiasco of Anytown, Ohio.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now let's make a bar exam question.
You know, it's actually pretty close to how it actually goes in Ohio, by the way.
Yeah.